kept asking like, yo, I don't know what I'm doing. So he's like, all right, I got you. And then figured out how to do an OBS. You just got to make it look as cool as Tactical Tortoise. Because Tactical Tortoise looks really, really cool. But yeah, so we're starting 4 minutes early because we're going to go over our list and go over strats and all that fun shit. So yeah, welcome, gents. We got Death Guard versus Astral Militarum. We got our boy Jack over at the Battle Bunker. Say hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
So we tested this before. This is the first time I was running Poxwalker detachment when I was reading like the very blurry detachment rules. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
A couple weeks for the Codex.
Yep, and he murdered me hardcore. I think Morty killed 7 tanks that game.
Yeah, and I had this Death Corps heavy weapon squad guarding your home objective.
In my backfield, yeah.
You were afraid to move.
Yep. So we're not running Morty this time. We're running Death Lord's Chosen. Such a cool name. It's all determined detachment. They get in the command phase, your command phase, if you are within contagion range. Oh, dude, I can... Shit, is that a strat? I should have thought of that. So at the start of any phase, 1 Terminator unit from your army until the end of the phase, add 3 to the contagion range. So in your command phase, I can extend my contagion range by 3 and force people to do more battle checks.
Or you could do it in your movement phase and deep strike another squad of Terminators within 6.
Yes.
Which is even fucking gross.
Like, let's say I'm just outside, I could spend 1 CP and then do it, and then now I can come down outside 6. So a couple different stuff for that. So if you are like 6 or below, you take D3 mortals. It's not a leadership, nothing like that. I can't affect it at all. If you're below half strength, it's a 7 or lower. So it adds 1 to that roll. And then you take D3 mortals. It helps with like potentially killing monsters, blowing up extra tanks, stuff like that. Crying a little bit. With our list, we posted in the description below. So we are running, I wonder if I can, I wonder if this is even like streaming right now, because I did start it at 6:30, so I don't know if on YouTube they're actually playing it or not. Let's see. No, we're live. Fuck it, we're live. All right. So we're running 3.
There's this cool thing that you can just...
Phone, yeah. So we're running 3 bloat drones, which are the gun ones. It's 10, 2, 3. 3 of those guys, because they're 100 points each right now. Nice. So they're 100 points each right now. They're probably going to go up soon. Who the hell knows? We have 3 Lords of Contagion. I think the Death Shroud almost always need a Lord of Contagion. They just don't hit as hard without the Lord of Contagion. Lord of Contagion gives them sustain,
which is important.
They already have lethal and lance.
How many attacks they have?
4.
So 4 with sustain, lethal, and lance.
Yep, so 12 attacks, hitting on 2s with sustain and lethal, and then lance. So I'm going to wound your big tanks on 4s.
Yep.
Then the Lord of Contagion is strength 9, still going to wound you on fucking 4s, but he's damage 3.
Even better against like Marines, which is the average toughness on most armies right now. You're wounding on 3s and 2s.
Yes. Anything toughness
4,
9, or 8 or less.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with the -1 toughness helps out as well. With the Contagion, I'm probably going to pick the -1 to hit again, because that worked pretty well last time against Guard.
That was annoying as hell. I mean, anybody that plays Guard will tell you -1 to hit is like almost a death sentence. It's like just marching them down the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
we're really hitting on 5s and 6s in some games.
I mean, you get +1 to hit, so that's really good.
1, 2 tanks tops. Well, 6 tanks. Yes. Commanders.
Sure. So everybody's going to hit on 3s most likely, unless you're in combat. So we have a unit spawn, which are very good in Death Guard. They're 80 points. They get the Scout 6. They're speed 8. T7, if you hit them in combat, they potentially could do mortal wounds back to you. Every time you wound one, I roll a dice on a 4+, you take a mortal wound. Max 6 per unit that attacks them.
Remember we were standing here trying to figure out the best of that first?
Yep, that was super annoying. So we found out what the right roll was. And then we have Typhus. He could be solo. I'm testing him in a 20-man Poxwalker unit.
Snake Eyes.
He does the mortal wounds. If he rolls a 1, mortal wound.
When he makes the charge, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He didn't last time.
Yeah, he died in the middle of the board over there last time.
Jacking it. Straight up jacking
On TTS today, he rolled a 1 as well. So 20 models in this detachment on a 2+. On the charge, a Terminator unit could do mortal wounds on the charge on a 2+. So Terminator unit, since he's in the unit, it's now a Terminator unit. So if the Poxwalkers get into combat on a 2+, they take mortal wounds max 6. So I'm kind of testing out that strat. So he's with them. We have 2 other 10-man units of Poxwalkers. We have a Blight Lord Terminator unit, which has never been ran before, with the Lord of Virulence. Lord of Virulence strat or enhancement is the Lone Op 18, which is going to be really good against the guard. And then if they shoot at something within contagion range, it's +1 strength, +1 AP. They have 1 of each weapon and combi bolters. They get reroll hits and shooting. And there's a strat, I can target a objective marker and make that contagion for the turn. The other strats, the other Lord of Contagion has the leadership debuff. So if you are in melee with me at the start of the fight phase, I make you do a battle shock for each unit in melee with that unit. And the other one has uppy downy. So if he comes down, charges, nothing in contagion range at the end of your turn, you can go back into reserves. And I think that's it.
Yeah,
Demon Prince.
Demon Prince.
How do you forget the Demon Prince?
Because it's a shitty model. Retire it by now. I hate that.
I love metal models. Love the metal models. All right, so that is my list. 2,000 on the nose. So what do you got for guard?
All right, so I'm running 3 Rogel Dorn tank commanders, infinitely better than the Lehman Russ commanders. They get to roll 1 hit, 1 wound, and 1 damage. The damage isn't a big thing. It's you get whacked with a Meltagun or a multi-melta when you can reroll that. Everything else is a standard flat damage, 2, 3, etc. So you don't get to reroll that anyway. A squad of 3 Deathcore Flamers. These are my fun guys. They're probably going to come in from reserves and do their thing. A squad of 3 Catachin Mortars. They sit in the backfield. I'm running 3 Lehman Russ battle tanks. Again, if you're playing guard, these things are a staple. They're a little over 120 or 130 points, but they reroll 1s to hit, and if your opponent's on an objective or their target, they reroll all hits. So again, it's D6 plus 3 shots with blast. It's a money shot.
Seems good.
I'm running 3 of those. Gaunt's Ghosts, they don't really fit the tank theme, but they do what I need them to do in this list, which is be annoying and keep my mortars on the board. And then I have a Lehman Russ Exterminator, which is the twin-linked autocannon, rapid fire 8 total. Whenever it targets something, anything else that targets gets +1 AP, which becomes money when you have Dorns with AP 3, AP 4 on some of their guns. AP 5. I did somebody that was hysterical. He's like, I got 6s. I'm like, not anymore. AP 5 now on multi-meltas is going right through opponents'
Land Raiders, yeah.
Yeah. And then I have a Plasma Russ, again, just for shits and giggles with 3 heavy flamers. All 5 of my Russes have Hunter Killers and Stubbers. They're not on there because I keep losing them, and we have a little thief in the house. I'm also running 10 Catachin with 2 flamers, essentially just objective takers and scout moves. Other than that, it's all balls, all to the wall. The army rule with Hammer of the Emperor is tanks can advance auto 6, and then there's multiple strats which are hysterical. One is fall back and shoot, the other one is advance and shoot.
That's really good.
One that allows you to go through the wall, one that gives you +1 AP if they're within 12 inches, but then your weapons become hazardous. It's kind of like a death shot thing, which helps out a little bit. Those are the important strats. I'm probably missing one, and I just can't remember it. It's probably because I don't use it. But again, it's basically all armor, pound, pound, pound. So let's see how it works. The last time I played Derek's Zombies, I had a little bit of a different list, so this will be
You had the big dudes.
The big dudes.
The big things? Did you have those?
No, that was a while ago.
Oh, okay.
The last time we played, it was this list, but a different version, where I had more Lehman Russ and only 2 Dorn. But again, the Dorns are infinitely better. The Dorn Commanders are only a few more points. I think it was like 30 or 40 points off the top of my head. I don't know. I'm not that much of a nerd. I have to look all this shit up because I'm old. But overall, they're only like 30 points more than a Lehman Russ commander, but the Lehman Russ commander's ability is shoot on death, which isn't as good when you factor in you can't do that in close combat. Whereas this guy gets all the rerolls, and you can issue a second order, which is really cool. The second order really helps because essentially it's him +1 tank. So that means only 2 of my tanks aren't receiving orders, which I'm not that heartbroken over.
Do you have auto explode?
I do not have an auto explode.
You know what's really funny? Auto explode.
You know what's really funny? A Lehman Russ with 3 heavy flamers going 19 inches and still being able to shoot.
That hurts.
It goes through walls too.
That really hurts. My zombies are...
Yeah, you're saying your Terminators are like, yeah, whatever.
AP1?
No.
Reflamers?
They're heavy flamers. Yeah,
Not AP1?
I think they're AP1 1 damage or something like that. But I literally take it mainly for them early center objective. Take it and then just see what somebody can do to it.
What else? We're trying the new Terraform.
New Terraform.
So new Terraform is, and we're just kind of going rough guesstimate. It's basically you do Terraform. If it completes, you only get 1 point now for each turn. And then if your opponent can now unterraform it and terraform it themselves. So you have to complete the action. You have to control it still at the end or start of your next turn, or the end of your opponent's turn, and then you get to terraform. So it's 4 points for each objective. I think that's it.
Yeah, the only thing is we're not doing new secondaries, essentially because my old ass didn't print them.
And I didn't look at them. I only looked at
I looked at
one new mission. It happened to be Terraform.
Well, the problem is there's 19 secondaries. There's only 18 old ones, so we can't even proxy one for another because we're still one short.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the new missions would have been cool to test, but we're really just testing the armies right now. And if we get contained, just assume it's going to be one of the new ones coming out.
Yeah, the new one coming out is like, I forget what it's called, but it's have more units in the neutral zone than your opponent.
That's cool.
I like it.
Horde is going to be loving that.
I like it. The problem is I'm really waiting to see how these new missions play with the new codexes. I don't know if anybody's seen the leaks for the Imperial Knights. Like, Knights really thrived in the current edition because of all those battle line mission rules. Well, all those mission rules have gone away.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting to see where Knights are going to go from that standpoint. And also, the armors is all going down to toughness 9. If you guys haven't seen it, that's going to be horrible. It's really going to be bad.
Yeah.
And right now, that's my grading stick on the edition because how flexible are certain armies in that edition.
Yeah.
Like right now, I think 10th edition's in a good place, and I'm hoping GW's not overstepping that with this next wave.
Yeah.
Fucking unexploded ordnance is still around, which I hate. That's the one where you move the objectives. I'm not joking.
Really?
Remember it was out early 10th edition where you moved them and you got points getting them.
Oh, the skulls, the skull mission.
Yeah.
That's back?
Fucking hate that mission, yes.
Nice. I wonder if it's going to be in the tournament. Like actual
tournament
GTs,
packets?
yeah. Because they usually don't pick those stupid ones or Dawn of War.
No, that I agree.
Yeah, so there's a lot of GTs that actually the Patreons are messaging me about, and they're like, Dawn of War, like weird deployments, weird missions. I'm like, you guys, like, your GT people hate you. Like, that's not a normal FLG like tournament.
It's funny. I was telling Derek before, like I believe it or not, as shitty as a player I am, I give a lot of demos for the store, and a couple of the tournament players that are coming back in after being away for a while, I'm like, layout 1's pretty much the layout. Well, why is it always the layout? I'm like, because it's the most common. Usually day 1 is layout 1, and then day 2 maybe something else. I said, but it's always layout 1 to day 1.
Yeah.
And then even if there's 15 preset missions, all these GTs and tournaments might use 7 or 8 of them over and over again.
Yeah. I like that they are making it like
Standard.
And they're not like picking crazy fucking missions, because when you're practicing like the standard missions, or it gives you something to practice instead of like, hey, which of the 12 or 15 missions are they going to fucking pick? No idea. So
my thing is, like, this list is really off balance, but I'm trying it for a teams event, so I'm not looking to see how good or bad it works, just how well the list works together. So from what I'm being told with WTC terrain layouts, this is actually more dense and more compact than a WTC layout. So I'm hoping my list at least is passable.
yeah.
And I've played it a lot, so hopefully I can remember things.
I think you're just going to shoot me off the table, but we'll see. I don't have a lot of defensive
If I'm not
strats.
mistaken, the last time we played, I shot you off the table and you still won by like 15 points.
It's because Morty killed 7 tanks.
Morty didn't do jack shit. Oh yeah, Morty, yes. Morty, not Typhus.
Yeah.
I'm getting my shit demons confused.
Yeah, Morty killed 7 tanks, so he did his job.
Okay.
I think food's here. All right, so let's see who deploys first. I got a 3. Jack got a 3 as well. I got a 6. I sell these for $1 each. 1, 3. All right, do you want to set up first?
Taking this side.
Let me set up.
Yep.
You have infiltrate?
I could, but I'm not
Those
going
guys?
to. Yeah, go on Scopes and infiltrate.
All right, do you want me to set up first?
Why don't we just set up first?
I don't know. I'll pick that side if you don't.
I already picked it.
The one guy at the tournament was like, all right, do you want to be defender or attacker? I was like, whatever it is that you set up first. He's like, all right, so you want this, which was like, whatever. I was like, dude, whatever it is, that's what I want you to have.
Defender picks first.
Yeah, he's like, all right, I'll do that one. I was like, cool. Key example of not knowing shit and still, doing pretty well is what the Dirtbags do. I have reserve of 3 Death Shroud, 2 drones, and that's it. Everything else is on the table.
I'm going to reserve just the Flamer squad, and everything else will be on the table.
Okay.
Can't afford to get shot off the table or punched off the table.
And you only have indirect for the mortars?
Mortars are indirect, correct.
Okay, and how many shots?
D6 plus blast.
Sick.
They hit on 4s with the order or 3s if I can see with an order.
Sick.
Against vehicles and monsters, I reroll 1s to hit and wound. It doesn't really come up because I'm usually going to target your infantry with it.
I love it. Great.
Make Shrink 9 melt is great again. Yeah, I've been saying that all edition, that melted should be a little bit better than Shrink 9. At worst, they should have anti-vehicle 4 or something. Or at best, excuse me. Oh, this is the part where you drop your entire army and then I just act like I was paying attention.
Yep. That's how we do, baby. So I have the spawn, or these guys. Let's pull up the overlay. All right, so the spawn have scout 6. Nothing else scouts. I have infiltrate on the boxwalkers, but with Typhus they don't gain infiltrate, or they lose infiltrate.
What's the range of your biggest guns?
24, I think. 36 on the blow drones. They're the heavy hitting ones.
You said Shrink 9, something like that?
Strength 10.
You're getting me with shots no matter what.
And your speed 10, but can advance and shoot.
Advancing shoot with CPay.
Okay.
I can move to give them +3 to their move and doesn't count as an advance.
Yeah.
Recall.
This bitch. Right there. These boxwalkers get up on in the center. Alright, boxwalkers in the center. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 inches. Scout them up. It'll go there. I need a containment over there. So he is with, who's that? This is with them. Trying to organize all my guys. So these guys are with him. Typhus with these guys. And him with those guys. All right, and then 2 in reserves. They can do containment. I guess he can come over here and try do containment. So contain. Sucks that like contain's going away and we still have to fucking play it. All right, so they're there. They're there. These guys are gonna scooch up over here.
I ain't afraid of your shooting, boy. So I can put my tanks in terrain.
Yeah, what shooting?
Boy.
It's just gonna start getting fun on turn 2. If you actually bring half my army in. It's like 970 points or something. 990 maybe.
9.
Okay, I'll be watching Q&A later.
These guys gotta blown up. Why are they sticking their head so far out?
Can you tell that to
During this one, I had 8 drops. And like I feel so fucking like little with drops. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drops. Yeah.
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 I have 11.
Yeah, a lot more than me. All right, so we got the new mission Stream Hammer. And let's go over round 1. Who's going first? Hurrah. 2,
Here we go again.
3, 4, 6.
Yeah.
All right. So
I mean,
yeah, we are containing, which I don't think I can terraform. I could, but like you're gonna shoot me off the table anyway. So I got scouts.
I do as well.
So scout 6. That's all my scouts.
Loving your wheat till I pick my fucking cards up. Start shuffling them. These guys have a bunch of las guns and 2 claimers.
All right. So who's going first? Death Guard. Who's first? Round 1. Ready? So I pick this. Bring it down.
Getting that.
Good start. Good start. I like it. Assassinate. Good start. I like it. This is going good. So,
I'm good as a full description.
oh, do you want to try the new thing too? If you don't get it, you can ditch it. At the
Sure,
end
we
of
can
the
play
turn.
with all the new rules.
Yeah, play all new rules. Yeah. So the new thing is like at the end of the turn, the battle round, you can then, or the enemy player's turn, you can choose to get rid of the card, but you don't get an extra CP for it. So for example, if I were to keep both of these, or ditch one, keep Assassinate, for example, he has to kind of like not give me a character. Because if he does, I can still get 5 points. But if he doesn't, I can then ditch it at the end of the turn, but I don't get any extra CP for it. So bring it down. Cool. Assassinate. Great. What can we terraform?
I think the best way to explain this, because we were texting about this last night and I couldn't get it. And then I was like, oh, wait, I get it now.
Running. 2.
So think of it this way. Excuse me. So it's either score it, discard it for a CP, or hold it and try and score it, or discard it in your opponent's turn for nothing, which is the newest wrinkle in there. So let's see how that goes.
Shit, I think the action is 30 inches for that strat. Yeah, within 30 inches. So I'm not within 30 inches of that objective. That would be all the way up to there. So he can't target that, which I think I should be. So if I go all the way out to here, 30 inches is right there. And they have to just string back 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches. We'll put the heavy dude next to them. And that's that. All right, so he can see both objectives. Can't see that one. Spawn will try to... see, I don't want to give you... Shit, he can move up 10, you said?
Yep.
So 8, can't land there, but you can go up the back of your base 7, and then go 8, 9, 10 out to there, but you can advance and shoot.
And also add 3 inches to his movement. That doesn't count as an advance.
10, 11, 12, 13. So like you can probably get up to here. You can also advance and shoot. So I think I'm going to put this guy right about there. And we'll start to terraform that.
Daddy likes.
So we get there. Spawn is going to advance 1, so they're going 9 right up to the edge here. So fucking big. That's what she said. Demon Prince is going to run 4. So he's going 8, 12.
What's his movement?
8.
Yeah, 12.
So we get up to there. You can blow me up. So range 12, you can easily get there and probably kill me with the Dorn. So you're just gonna hide back here. I missed my reactive move. Typhus, 4. So they go 10, no, 9. So the back of the guys get all the way up to here. Typhus.
So he's in that squad of 20, right?
Yeah.
And there's 2 squads of 10?
Yep.
Feeling love. Feeling the love. What's his toughness?
For the squad, T4.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear.
This thing
It was totally a trap.
is not going to move out, do anything. So can you fit under there? Can you see that guy?
Yes. I'm not joking. His ass end's sticking up.
Okay, because I can't see you from here. Maybe if you move forward, you can see me.
I don't know about that. I'm talking about I can see his... Actually, no, I can't. I'm sorry. The lip.
I'll just play that you can because Games Workshop might be different terrain. So we'll just stay here.
I could see over this. I couldn't see over that. That's why I knelt down.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So we'll just stay back here and wait. Oxwalkers are just, kind of scooching up. Right up to the edge.
Yeah, it's not like I got flamers.
Right up there, right up there. 9 inches. You can't come in. You can uppy downy.
They don't have flamers, though.
You can still uppy downy, right? With the fucking Gauntlet Ghost. So good. They're so cool.
Line op fights first. Precision. Devastating wounds on some of their weapons.
I think that's me. So bring it down. I'm going to... Who's your characters? All the tanks?
Gaunts
Yep.
and the 3 Dorns.
Gaunts and 3 Dorns. So... Oh, those are the Dorns? Okay.
The bigger ones?
Yeah, those are the big-ass ones? All right. So
The one with guns.
I'm going to ditch Assassinate and bring it down. What's the new bring it down? I know
It's 4 points?
better,
Hold
right?
on 1 second.
Can't you not max it out? You can only get 4?
It's just like Assassinate.
Redraw and replace, so discard. Shit, how do I just discard it? Redraw and replace, discard, and I don't want to redraw. I just want to discard it. Maybe I'll just keep it there. So I'm just going to get 0 for that. And discard. Okay, I'm just going to discard it. So I go up to 3. You go up to 2.
What am I looking up? I brought it down. Come on.
Pass turn.
They're going to jump. They go up and down. So I'm just going to knock him over.
Here's your missions. Ready?
There's a new mission display tonight. Secondary. What the fuck?
You got a rat. All right, so I can pick your cards for you.
Bring it down. Yeah, one or more monster vehicles were destroyed this turn. 4 victory points. That's if you're doing fixed. This is
Oh, so it does add up then still?
if you're using fixed. This one is if you're using tactical. It's just 4 victory points for killing one.
So you can't get like 10 now. That's cool.
That's why I said it's better and worse. And that's, again, where I was saying with Imperial Knights. I haven't played Knights in a while, but that's kind of where my measuring stick is.
Yeah.
Because demons are dumb. It doesn't matter. These are the armies I play. That's why I'm using them. So they jumped. Secondaries, I got no prisoners and overwhelming force. So that tells me I'm killing those zombies anyway, which is what I was planning on doing. But now I have to put more to it. No prisoners and overwhelming force. I read gooder. All right. Orders first. I don't really have too many shots because you're a bitch.
It's party time.
So, in wherever that guy is, he can pick this objective
Or the one up downtown.
in your.
In the shooting phase or in the command phase.
The question is, do I feed you my Dorn? Tell me I'm wrong.
I can't bring it down. Yeah, it's like you're giving up Dorn until 60 points,
Right, but it'll stop terraform and get me
but you're
overwhelmed.
getting terraform, overwhelming, and no prisoner. So you're getting 5 points and stopping terraform, but then you're giving up the Dorn.
Is this wall in the right facing? It matters for my tanks. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, I think mine's the same.
So we have to advance. Let me steal my CP. All right, orders.
Most likely, I'm going to pick that target all the way over there.
Move.
I want to test out a fly blown again. That was my favorite detachment.
Go to the horde. Oh, these are 2 separate squads. Shit.
Green, red.
It's not that. Then I'm able to see green over here, which does nothing for me. I need to get shots on red, which means I don't think there's any other way other than my mortars and then my Dorn. I'm going to go for the points. We'll do move on himself. You will do take aim on this guy, just in case I can get shots off. So that's 2 there. Move here from there. They're fine for right now. So that can give you 6 from the objective if you choose to do it over here. Put you in here.
So how it works is you have to be within contagion to come down 6.
What's
Everybody
contagion?
else is 9.
So you make this contagion.
Then everybody on that objective is contagion. So I can come down outside 6 of that unit,
So right now there's nobody on the objective.
but 9 from everybody else.
What I'm asking you is if they don't move and you make this contagion, where can they deep strike?
Well, I just wouldn't make a contagion.
Humor me.
Well, I wouldn't because there's no point to make a contagion because I need your models to be contagioned. So the most I could do is like these guys could run 8 and then go run. And then whatever 6 inches for them. So measure 14 plus D6 from those guys.
That's 14.
Yeah, plus D6.
So yeah, you can get basically my backfield almost. I need to kill me some spawn. Move, take aim.
I think Spawn is so good. Spawn should be in every list. It's just so tough to fit 80 extra points in.
Move. Actually, none of this helps me.
Bob, we are bottom of 1.
Yeah, we're just
Guard
slow.
is going.
I think that's going to be my orders because I'm not going to just feed you tank.
And you're not going to give me Dorn?
I'm going to give you the Dorn, but I'm not going to feed you multiple tanks. I don't think Bums rushing is going to help me. So let's do this. Movement phase. So he moves 13 now. So his back end gets me here.
Why don't you measure like straight this way, and then that way, and then that way.
So I can't go here. So my front, that's 7.
Yep. So 7.
And then I have 6 left.
Yep.
So I can do this.
Yeah, can you even see them?
I can see him over here,
Okay.
right?
I don't know. Laser.
Azer.
So to see this guy, you gotta get to in front of that ruin right there.
Or just put my tank like this. And then I can see out the side.
Yeah, so as long as you have a part of your tank right here, then you're good. Or I guess the barrel. Right? Because you measure for line of sight.
So that was 7. That's 6.
Yeah, and then the barrel should get me.
That's a pivot. That's why I didn't do that.
See, I don't know how it works. I'm trying to get you to get line of sight, right? So if you go back, starting, you go
7 inches from here.
yeah, so 7 to there, straight, and then back on my base is 5. That's what, 12? Let's go 11, and then you have 2 more. 12, 13. Should be doable right there. Because then, like, that part of your base could see that guy. I think you're good there.
He moves 10, which I know I can't see anybody. I need to pull up for future turns. He is going to back up a little bit. He will back up a little bit. No, he'll peek out just a smidge. He will back up. That way I can heavy flamer you if you get too close to me. Six.
So you can fall back and shoot.
Tanks can.
Cool.
Yeah, all my secondaries are tank related.
All mine are turning related.
They'll drop and then issue take aim on the mortars. And they can issue an order themselves, but it's not going to help because they have lone op and you can suck it. Yes. Shooty time. He can't see anybody because rules. If he can, the mortars can. So he'll shoot first before he shoots himself out of there. So I'll do like 10. I'm going to dunk everything on them. I'm looking for my dice which are over here. So I'm going to roll the meltas don't matter because it's all going to just kill zombies. Yep. So we melt the guns and multi-melt this. 1s and 2s and 3s miss. 2s. 2.
Damage.
AP4, it's going to be D6.
So if you roll any 1s or 2s.
How many
2 of
dice?
them. So 3. So first one almost lives. Second one dead. It's 2 die.
Autocannon. Sorry. 1 hit.
First blood.
Wounds, AP1, 3 damage.
5 up. No. I'm gonna roll 3 5s. I'm telling you.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna roll 3 5s.
3 stubbers. Miss, 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 miss. 1 stubber, AP1, 1 damage.
AP1, 1 damage. 5 up. No.
Little blast gun, D6. 2, there was 10 guys, so 2 extra shots?
Yep. Yeah, baby.
It's AP3, 3 damage.
T4.
It's toughness 9, or strength 9.
Oh, okay. 3 damage.
Yeah.
5s, baby. No.
Other guns, gonna be D6 plus 5.
Gotta love your Dorn shooting zombies.
6, 9.
This is which gun? The big one?
Big gun. I'll use one of my rerolls to hit. 3s go away. Go away. Anything but a 1. I'll use my reroll to wound. Son of a bitch. 4 AP 2.
Damage?
3.
I'll reroll these 3.
Yep.
Nope, so 4. 1 left. That's why you got the mortars.
Yes. 3 mortars plus 1. No, plus 0. 12 shots though. 6, 9.
Only had a lone op strat.
Hitting on 4s.
I needed you to miss all of them. AP 0?
AP 1. Actually, I think it is AP 0. I'll double check. I'm almost positive it's AP 0.
T4.
Strength 5.
Alright, so 6s and 5s.
6 and 5.
Are you ready? 6s. No 6s. Let's see if we can get some 5s.
You need a lot of fucking.
I rolled a lot, not 5s. Good job. That was a 5 point right there. It's fucking awesome. Overwhelming and no
the stats up.
So overwhelming for 4 for overwhelming? No, 3 for overwhelming. And
AP 0.
2
Yeah.
for them. Cool. So you stop terraform, you stop my primary. You want to charge my spawn?
I do actually.
Do it.
I don't think. Can you fall back and run? Or fall back and move? I'm going to swallow
It's
up by
just
difference.
it's just you're closer to me. Then I can counter.
Not necessarily.
Nah, probably not.
No, I'm going to try and go that way. I'll declare it.
Oh no,
No, I didn't move.
You didn't advance.
Yeah.
You just moved to move. Move.
Oh yeah, baby.
Can.
And you can't see this objective, so you can't pop it in your command phase with.
You're in contagion. Doesn't matter.
You don't tell me what I want to do.
I don't have to bother because you're already in contagion. So.
Can I do both? I can because you're up against the wall on both sides. The question is, oh yeah, fuck you.
I hope I mortal you.
Yeah, I don't care.
Mortal you.
Yeah. I hope you also get over.
Is that with the pivot 10? Fucking cheater.
Here.
I mean, you can pile onto the objective anyway because you're not base to base.
Correct.
Yeah. So you can just pivot on the objective. Dude, that sucks if this like gave you 3 to the charge or something. So good.
They're going to do terraform over there.
Got it.
So he is going to tank shock for free. Or for nothing free, for 1.
So you're down to
Yeah, I mean
1.
why I said free. I need 13 dice. 4, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I take 2.
Oof. Fuck that.
Down to 2.
Yeah, bottom bitch, that's me. Pivot. 6 attacks. I actually look up his strength because it doesn't even matter. Being on 4s.
Probably 8, maybe. Hitting on 5s.
Minuses? Oh, your minuses.
If you're within contagion.
Well, I know those ones don't run.
So 1, I would do 1 back to you. No, and then 4. Nope. 5. Good.
It's your strength 7.
I see wound on 4s.
Yes.
So 2 go into you. 2d6. So it's 4, 2, 4, plus 2, 4. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s. 2 AP1.
The 3s.
2
It's
damage.
1.
Deuce. All right.
I think I won that combat.
We tied.
No.
I did too. You did too.
Your spawn aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, they're trapped.
They're a lot slower. I think you only got to worry about your Demon Prince's movement now. And I don't think you're going to throw him too far ahead because he's going to get shot up.
He's going to die. So that was good. Round 2, I get 4 for Terraform. We have.
You don't get shit for Terraform.
I have the home field.
Oh, you're sorry. I apologize.
Do you get points for being in the home field? In Terraform?
Give me 1 second. I got 1 for no prisoners. Not going to be there.
Cool.
Rolls over, gain 1, Terraform, objective markers you control. Yeah, you do.
So I just get 4.
And you still bring it down, and what?
Assassinate a ditch. I just don't know how to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Discard and redraw. Okay, so I got sabotage and bring it down.
Sabotage right here with that squad of zombies.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go up to 4. You go up. You scored. So
I
you
do
got 2.
3.
I ditched 1.
Sabotage or assassination. Sorry.
Yes, I did assassination.
Yep, so you're 4
I'm
and
going to
2.
spend a free one
2.
to make that contagioned.
A free one?
Yeah. So that is contagioned over there.
Bobby Fernandez, fine. I'm able to watch a game or read the.
So that is, this one's contagioned. So now I can kill those fucks. And if I charge down, outside 6, so I can land there, shoot, or just charge, wipe them out, pile in. They're all blast weapons.
Yeah, but I can fall back and shoot for a CP.
But with one guy, right? So the other ones won't be able to
They're
shoot.
not all blast. Just the battle cannons on these guys are blast, and his 2 big guns are. Otherwise, it's plenty multi-melters, autocannon, stubbers.
Okay.
So there's a mixture, yes.
Okay. And then there's nobody here.
Okay.
So I think if we fall back 8, that's within 6. This guy within 14, maybe. So he's not within 14. He's out by like 1. Okay. So we have sabotage and bring it down. Bring it down. The new bring it down is what? Only 4 points?
Just for killing 1 tank.
I'm getting rid of it at the end of your turn, so I don't get a CP for it. What do I do? Discard and withdraw. How the fuck do I get rid of it without?
You ever click that window again?
Maybe round 1 I can do it. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, now I don't have to. All right, so I have sabotage on round 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I get overwhelming force. So sabotage and overwhelming force. Where's sabotage?
How do you have sabotage and overwhelming force? Because you had.
Because I picked sabotage. I forgot to go to round 2. So round 1 I redrew to sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
And I ditch at the end of your turn, bring it down. So in round 2, I get overwhelming force and sabotage. So round 1, I didn't get 4, I got 0. And then round 2, I get 4. Sorry guys, first time using this new system. All right, so sabotage. What do I have to do? I have to do something in the center.
So you now have overwhelming force.
So we spend a CP. That's contagion. We have to scooch up these guys. So they're going to go 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Typhus. Let's just go in 5. Just look at that guy. These guys going 5, 5, 5, 5. All right. Can we kill a Dorn
Bring it.
with some Granadas? These guys have to fall back. So they're going to fall back 1 inch away. Don't want to make that same mistake again. These guys are T what?
11.
T11.
13 on the door.
So all these guys are T11?
Except for the big guys.
Okay, so there's T12, T11.
No. 13.
13. Damn.
Double check.
That's awesome.
I think I'm wrong. I think it is 12.
I was like, Great Unclean one's 13.
Yeah, but I'm a cheating bitch. Toughness 12. You were right. 12. 12, 12, 12.
Alright, so they go down here. Outside 6. Outside 6. So 6. These guys 6. 6, 6, 6. Charge in, pile in. I don't know if I can do all of that. So if I get 6, charge in. I think I could definitely clear them out. Maybe I could do some wounds to that guy. I can make it 9 right now. And if I do, so 6. Can't get to that. That was good. So they're blocking. That's how you like kind of beat Death Shroud, is you just push up a wave super far. That way I can't get to like the back line.
Yeah, I think I moved my tanks a little bit too close, but I want to try and get shots just in case you...
Yeah. 36. So I can get on there and shoot that guy, but I can't get him in contagion. That's the issue. Alright, so not looking good. He can scooch up. Do that. They
Do it.
can't do anything. I guess they could just sabotage there. So he'll stay there. He'll sabotage there. So sabotage, terraform, blow drone. If blow drone comes here, you're touching the terrain, right? So I can see through that terrain.
For the most part.
Okay. So I'll just come there and try and shoot that way. Bloat drones. Back up. No deep strike. No deep strike. Alright, so that's one blow drone. The other blow drones. If I come in, I can shoot that guy. Outside 9, so I can't do that. I can come this way, try to shoot that way, but I can't get him in contagion. That is the thing. That was so good, charging those dudes. Should have kept 1 inch away from the wall, so I had them for what I
I knew I was going to charge. That's why I didn't advance it.
well, what I was planning, like, they're there to spread contagion. So putting it against the wall was just,
Well, I was asking you
was
all
not
the
smart.
questions about it.
All right.
You're like, I wouldn't do that. I'm like, okay. Just answer my fucking questions.
I think I'm just gonna come over here and just shoot a shit ton and try and kill him. Can you put that right at the edge of his hull?
Right there.
So if I go there, and I'm gonna get blasted by everybody else.
Yeah, he's definitely got shots that way.
Yeah, but then I get shot. Probably that guy, But now I got these guys here, so you're gonna have to deal with them before you deal with these. So we're gonna bring this guy in as well. And where do I go this way? So I can come here and shoot this one.
What the fuck?
What?
The Astra Militarum points didn't update on the overlay.
Oh, nice.
What's the overlay?
This thing up here. Astra Militarum didn't get any points yet.
Yeah, we did. Derek's cheating me.
Oh, I didn't. All right, so you got round 1,
Yeah, I got no
3,
prisoners.
and 2. Yeah. So then it should have updated on here.
And I stopped your terraform.
Yeah, mine updated. Yours didn't update. So refresh. Sorry guys, first time using this and we're already having bugs. I don't know how to update this. Properties. Can I refresh browser?
There you go.
So 15, 14.
I'm winning.
Yeah, you are.
Peace.
Game 2 or this one I got sabotage, and what was the other one?
What's that?
What was the other mission I picked?
Sabotage and bite my ass, I believe it was.
Overwhelming.
Yes.
Overwhelming. Okay. And I got 4 points on turn 2. God damn it. That's why. 0. Round 2. Alright. So doing that, moved up, made that there. He moved up. He can shoot the Dorn, they can shoot the Dorn. We can throw a grenade at the Dorn. We can charge the Dorn. We got 2 more Blight Lords or Death Shroud. I can charge these guys, and then these guys can murder these guys. They can charge, pile in, and potentially murder that tank. So we'll do that. So they'll come down here. Side 6. Can I burn? I got it. Alright, so outside 6. Outside 6. It's right there. And then right there. Right there, right there. So I need to make their charge needs to go far. Their charges needs to make a 6. So my idea, right, is if I go 6, the most I can get is actually pretty much further. Sorry, right there. Outside 6 there. So I can actually, I have to stay outside 9 because he's not within contagion. So actually I can go up to there. So if I'm there, I could actually charge in, pile in, and try and kill them or do some wounds to that. So these guys get up here. Outside 6 of all these guys. Boom, 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 boom. Don't want to flamer them because then you'll just die. I can't flamer anything back there. I'm outside of 9 of that fucker. Okay, so that helped. That was a cool strat, making that whatever. And I got 1 more in reserves. We'll say this guy is the uppy downy. So he's going to stay off the board. This is the one that has leadership. Typhus is the one that has leadership. The guy that's not painted has nothing. Right?
Leadership, I'll be Downey.
Yes.
And the actual typhus is there.
Yeah, the actual Typhus is right there, yes.
Are you done?
What the fuck do you have in reserves? Flamers? Where are they coming? Probably over here. You can then overwatch me. It's AP strength.
AP 1, strength 5, AP 1, 2.
5, AP 1, 2 damage. Okay, I think I can live with that. But if you range 12 or 18?
18.
Yeah. It's really good.
18, strength 5, AP 1, 2 damage, ignores cover, and torrent.
That's good. All right, yeah, I'm done.
You done?
Yep.
I'm putting him over here, actually. I don't think I can lift the Determinators. How many wounds do Determinators have? And like toughness 6?
Q7.
Yeah, there's no way. I'm putting him over here. So I can put him right here in the nestle of this terrain.
But then I charge you.
Huh?
But then I charge you.
And you get Overwatch.
Oh.
And I shoot
I have
as I
20
die.
zombies.
If I put them over there, they're going to die with Terminators.
At least you get a free Overwatch.
Not free. Cost the CP.
Keep practicing what you're doing. So put them over here. Get what? 3d6? 3d6 Overwatch. 5 of Feel No Pain.
2 damage.
5 of Feel No Pain. 2 damage. I charge you. Can you fall back and shoot them?
I can fall back and shoot, or I can just keep them in combat. And
No, the flamers. Okay, so then I pile into them.
You kill them, and then they shoot again as they die.
Oh, that's cool. In combat?
They can shoot their pistols in combat as they die.
Nice.
Or if there's nobody there, I can flame out.
Put them over here. Try it.
I put them over here, they just die to Terminators, because then you just consolidate into them and just push them off the table.
Maybe.
No, it's not a maybe.
Well, you shoot 18. That's the thing. Like, I only shoot 12.
Right, so even if I put them here, we'll say, right? They go to charge, I Overwatch, bam. You kill these guys, I never get them in position to get another shot. That's what I'm looking at. I put them over here, I can potentially strength 5, their toughness 4, right?
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them over here. I trust this side a little more. That's me wholly on to shoot.
Total VP should be 15. Yeah, he's got 15. I got 14. Yeah, I think we're good. You shoot 18, right?
I'm sorry?
You shoot 18, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're good. What are you trying to measure? Just the charge?
I just thought about something.
What's that?
I don't need to get that close to shoot you as soon as you kept saying it.
Yeah, 18.
So one guy won't shoot.
Unless you put him up front, yeah.
One guy won't shoot. I can no, they're all shooting. Just the pistol ain't shooting. I can totally live with that. So
Yeah. All right, so you're down to 1?
one.
All right. All right.
I wasn't going to save that for the interruption.
Let's go to Shoesting. We're going to start with Typhus. 2 up. Shit. 2 up. Yeah! Guess what I rolled?
1.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. All right.
Quiet on the course.
We'll shoot that guy. We'll shoot him in the Dorn first. D6. We're going to do 4 rerolls to hit and wound on the Dorn. So 6, 3. Not wound, just hit. Sorry. 3, 6. Plus 2. Hitting on 3s. 4 rerolls. So he's miss. 1 lethal. 2 lethal. 1 miss. And then strength is 10. Your toughness 11. So
No,
5.
Born 12.
Down to 11. So 5s. Give me 4 AP 2s. And I don't ignore cover.
2 becomes 4. Becomes 3.
3 damage each.
Shit.
Yeah.
Down to 10. What a lovely explosion it will be.
Save the grenade. We'll shoot. Because if I do the grenade, I can do mortals on the
Your Terminators have grenades. I forgot about that.
what a contagion does, and they can come down within 6. We'll do it. 1 CP. 4, 6. Give me 4. I'm gonna kill you with fucking zombies.
Which one?
This one. Grenade. And then I'm gonna kill you with zombies on 2 pluses.
Come 6.
Because we're trying it.
Do it.
And then he'll die next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now they're gonna go long bomb charge or shots. We'll do the first one into the flamers.
Did you just declare charge?
Yeah. Long bomb charge. 2 plus 2. 3s, 1 lethal, 2 hits, and then toughness 2s. Give me 4 AP 2.
You sure?
Yes.
You know they can shoot on death.
Into what shot them?
Into anything.
Ah.
That's
Yeah,
why
I didn't know
before I'd say you want to do something different.
Yeah, because they can all still see this fight.
Yes, that's kind of what I was hoping when you did that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So a gotcha came up at the tournament. I shot Vol's unit, killed one of Vol's unit. He then shot back. Full reels to hit and wound, full ballistic skill, and killed all my plague
Yeah,
rates.
Marcus did that to me with
I was like,
demons.
oh my god, that would have been good to know.
Marcus did that to me with demons at the last tournament.
So yeah, I can't do that. You can shoot me back.
For free. Not even Overwatch.
Yeah, but you kill them. I mean, you're gonna fucking flamer me anyway.
Right, but if I kill you in the shooting phase, in your shooting phase, it doesn't cost me a CP to do it.
Yeah.
It's just a roll. If I do
All right, we'll go into the tank. So I'll roll to 2, so 4, 1 lethal. I need 5s. T.
11.
So give me 2 AP2.
And it doesn't even recover, right?
It does not.
Good.
All right. Next guy, we'll go into same dude. 5, 3, 4, 5 plus 2. 3s, 4 hits, and then 5s. 1 AP2. So 1 AP1.
$1 each, right?
What's that?
$1 each on that?
Yeah, dollar each. Alright, so they're fine. They sucked. Do I threw a grenade? So flamers, they'll flamer Dorn.
Go on.
We'll flamer that tank. So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4, 8, 10, 6s. Give me 1 save.
AP?
Nope.
Eat it.
All right, charges. We need the 6 first from those guys.
Further squad?
Yep. We got a 2. I'll re-roll that. We got a 9.
Ah,
Next squad. We got 10. So I go down to 2.
that's the one that matters.
Yep. Okay, so they go 9. So I can't get within 4. I can. So if he goes there, 9 to there, 9 to there, and then that's at 6. So we go 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So that's there. They go 10. So we're gonna go 10 just outside 1 inch. 10 just outside 1 inch. 10 just outside there. And then 10 just outside there. Alright. Typhus. Typhus going in.
Yeah, I'll
Typhus got a 3.
win Overwatch.
Alright, down to 0.
3d6. Watch you roll like a 4 or some shit. There we go. 13. 3, 6.
Make 5, right?
9.
Okay.
10. It's 10. AP1, 2 damage each.
2 damage each. So 5s. And 5.
Ignore cover if that matters.
Yep. So 4. So 2, 4, 5 so far. 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's good.
Yep. So 1,
It's about what I was hoping. 8 to 10.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so roll to 3. So we'll go. That actually fucks me because I'm not going to get as many as I wanted to into you.
That was kind of the point.
Yeah.
And then I was hoping you couldn't surround me so I could just pull away. fall back and shoot, or just pull away and shoot you with something else. I just didn't want you to rat me.
Yeah, I got you.
I totally get what you were saying over there. I just think that they wouldn't have done it against your Terminators.
Yeah, I failed a charge, and then I rolled a 3 for these guys. So,
No, I'm saying them over there, I just think they would die and be ineffective.
yeah. Oh, I got you. Yeah, and now they're like out of the fight and shit. I'll spin a CP.
Do it!
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 in combat. Deuces. 3.
Down to 3.
I could probably fit one more in that thing 1 inch away. One more.
2+, right?
2+. Pretty cool. Down to what? Down to 2. All right. But yeah, again, now I can't tag those guys, so they're just gonna kill next turn anyway.
Again, that was the point.
Yeah.
And therefore leaving your Demon Prince exposed for another tank.
Yep. And stopping my contain anyway. So, or Terraform, whatever it is. So over there, they're gonna sweep. Do you want to remove them?
Nah, I want you to roll, man.
All right. So we got
Who's sweeping first?
the guys with the all the way to the right. 4, 8, 8, 16. That's 24.
I think you stopped my Terraform.
It's actually 34 sweep attacks. Sustain and lance. It's kind of dumb.
Oh man, that was 60 points.
We'll tag this guy. Tag. And then these guys will pile in. So they'll pile into these two.
Yeah, I pulled them all a little too far.
Pile in. And then he'll probably pile into there. All right. So let's see what we do. We're gonna put everything into the left tank.
Who's swinging? I get to swing again?
No, that squad went first.
Okay, so this swing is.
And then now the
Gotcha.
now the pile in. So 4.
You're saying the left
8.
tank. Left tank?
All the way to the left.
Left tank.
Yeah. Hitting on 2s, sustain, lethal, and that's it. All right, so all hit. We got 1 lethal, 2 lethal, and sustain stay in there.
Mm-hmm.
So these are wounding on 5s, 4s because of land.
Because you know, Terminators need more.
These ones do. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8 AP2s, sir.
2 ups becomes 4 ups.
They're 2 each.
6 damage.
Nice, good roll.
Excellent.
And then 5.
No.
No, 1 lethal, 1 sustain, and this is strength 9, so still.
3s.
Yep. No, you're.
4s.
Yeah. Fuck. 1. Maybe 2. Damn.
$1, right?
Not as good.
$1.
Pile in. Take those 3.
So they swing and then me.
Yep. So they'll pile in.
Yeah, just rip that shit open. Landlord won't care.
So pile in. Pile in. All right, so they're going 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6. 2 lethal. Miss. And 5. 3 AP, 2.
2 becomes 4.
3 damage.
Typhus?
Auto explode.
I don't have it.
That'd have been fucking hilarious. Does Typhus get anything for killing the tank?
A headache.
He already did that to himself.
No.
His abilities, no. That would be the Poxwalkers. Excluding monster vehicle. So I do not get a Poxwalker from that.
Lehman Russ.
Yep.
Hits on 4s. 3. Toughness, it's like 7 or 8 or something.
Who's that?
On the Death Shrouds.
T7.
1. AP 0.
1 on the death row? Mm-hmm. There's -1 to hit.
-1 hit, that does make a difference. I don't know what I rolled, but...
Okay. So -1 hit on the other 2?
Yep.
You got, they're in combat too, so if you want to take...
I swung those first.
Okay.
So then the Dorn.
Dorn.
Nothing.
Good job, Dorn. Next one.
And his friend. He hits.
No, he definitely hits. 5s, 4s, 3s, 2, strength 6.
Strength 6 or 7.
All right, 2, AP 0. I take 1.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
So this guy takes 1, goes down to 3.
Strength 7.
All right, so 4s. Nice.
Yep. That's all my swings.
Is Dorn strength 8? So 8
7, I
and
believe.
7?
I believe it's strength 7 as well.
He should be fucking 10.
Strength 7.
Okay, so that's me. I get overwhelming for 1, 2. Sabotage is ongoing. Overwhelming for 5.
2.
No,
Yeah,
5.
yeah,
All
you're
right,
right. Points wise, yeah.
And then pass turn. You score 4.
They're going to jump.
Hell yeah. You ready? You want to click it or you want me to click it?
Go ahead, man.
Mark for death.
Fuck you.
And containment. Well, you got the Gaunt's Ghost. All right, mark for death. I will pick the zombies in the back. We'll pick these guys. And we'll pick the spawn.
Spawn, zombies, and who else?
Can you get to the spawn? So you go move, back of your base. You can just see the spawn definitely there.
I can get move.
Yeah, so back of your base, 13, so you can see the spawn. And the strength on this thing is 9.
Yeah, and it's friendly.
That's good. I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay. You done?
Yep.
Yeah, I can reach.
Yeah, I just don't think the mortars can kill all 10, but we'll see. Roll hot.
All right, so they jumped, and I have mark for death
Containment.
and containment.
Oh, new mark for death. You pick a model or a unit. If you kill it, you get 2 points.
Or if it leaves the table.
Or lose the table. Which I don't have any up going. Him.
I think I'm going to get it. I'm going to pick Typus' squad.
Yeah, just pick something you know you're going to kill. You have to kill Titus too.
I ain't worried about that.
Okay.
Ain't number the thing, man. Because I'm going to just flamer his bitch ass from here, and then flamer and plasma cannon from there.
Seems good.
I have a plan.
Oh. So, 2 dice on this guy.
6, right?
Yep. 6 or lower.
Roll a 7.
This guy.
Roll a 9.
This guy.
He's damaged. Does that make a difference?
You got 7 left? How many did you start with?
13.
You're good.
10.
Fuck yeah. This guy.
How close you got to be?
6.
You're not within 6. No. You trying to get me.
That's it.
What happens if you get that? You get a little pin or something?
No, you
cookie?
take D3 mortals.
Yeah. All right. So they jump. They'll get take aim. That's the easy one. He'll issue take aim on himself. The question is, can he see? No, he can't see them. They're not in the terrain, right?
No,
They
they're-
are in the terrain.
They're in combat.
No. His bitch ass is on that plastic, man.
Sure. Yeah, you can see him.
Yeah. I don't think I can see him. How's that work? I'm being serious.
If you can physically see him, you can see him.
So I can see him,
No.
and I can't see them. That there's a difference. There's a reason why I'm asking. Because the question is, does this fall back? And then he can shoot his blast there, which I can't do.
Yeah, he can't see them right now unless this turret is over.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I can tell just without even you doing it. I can
Yeah.
tell.
He can see them, and without him moving, can see them. But you just can't shoot the blast in there. But if you fall back that way, you can just fucking blow them up.
Take aim?
Yeah. Can you move through my guys with that ability?
No, but I have a CP where I can go through the wall.
Yeah, I know that one, but like you can't go through me, right?
No, but here's
I
what
figured if you just go back over, you don't have to spend the CP.
here's what I'm thinking. I'll spend the CP and just go this way. I don't think I have enough movement because the front of me will stop here. And
Yeah,
I'll run out of table. But if I just spend the CP and go through the wall, I can see all of this and shoot at +1. So I can hit you on 3s, fall back, shoot, and hit you on 3s. Like a Marine.
So instead of spending 2 CP, you only have to spend 1 CP.
Why did I spend 2?
Fall back, shoot, and charge.
I don't charge. I
Fall
don't
back, shoot.
fall back and shoot.
And then go through the wall. So just spend 1 instead of spending 2.
I don't think I can do that.
You mean see me?
I don't think I can see you.
I think you can. Let's try. You ready? Speed 8.
Speed 10.
All right, so there's 8. And then... $10.
What am I saying?
Nothing. Move.
Gives me 3. But I don't get take aim on it.
Without spending a CP, and you have to stay outside of 6, which if you go back,
Why do I have to stay outside of 6?
just for -1 to hit.
I don't think I can get that end line of sight.
You can get line of sight with that. With move. Or can you just like back up 1 from the wall? Like, cause right, you're in. So if you just back up to there,
Right. I can't shoot my blast weapon. That's what I'm trying
and he
to get.
still shoot him. You know, see what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And I don't have any like horde moves or anything. Oh, okay. Fucking tricky.
Yeah.
Or just stay in combat. And don't shoot anything.
I'm shooting something.
Yeah. If you do that, I will probably spend a CP to extend their range to put you in contagion, so you'll probably still hit on 5s or 4s.
Which is the reason for taking.
That makes sense now. You are the guard player here. I don't know shit. You want to move everything else first?
No, I'm doing orders. That's the problem.
Oh.
So take aim. He's going to do take aim. Can you hear me take aim?
Take aim.
That's going to go on himself.
Move. Take cover you probably don't ever fucking need.
Not in this list now.
Take aim.
Take aim there.
Take it.
Expert notes. 1, 2. He's done. He'll do take aim on this guy,
I go up to
and then he will do
2. You go up to 1.
take aim there. So
Oh,
they're
you
done.
can't even spend 2 CP
Why?
because you have 1.
I have 2.
Oh.
I have 1 going and getting another one for the turn.
Yeah, because you overwatched, rapided,
That was 2.
tank shocked.
That was 3.
Yep.
2, 4.
Yeah, we're on turn 2.
I have
So
1.
4, 1. Right?
I didn't even get myself CP yet, so now I have 1.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you wouldn't even be able to do the double shit over there.
Trying to get shots with the goddamn battle cannon.
Damn, Death Shot are so good. I mean, they suck. They're terrible. They should go down.
It's gonna be move. Because I'm not gonna get shots with take aim anyway.
Yeah, just like guarantee the shots.
Yeah.
Got it.
Watch you're on an objective, which means I'm rerolling everything, and that is your character.
Oh yeah.
So, hear me out, nerds. Hear me out. By them not being in combat, I can now open his blast weapon, hitting on 4s, rerolling. Him backing up with move, hitting you on 5s, rerolling, shooting everything. No matter what, the Dorn can't shoot over here because it can't see out of here. But he can shoot all of his little guns or non-blast weapons here, helping out again. So I'm just going to spend the 1 CP for him to fall back through the wall,
Yep, down to 0.
putting him over here. No, I can't fall back and shoot. God damn it.
Yeah, you're not going through the wall. You're just falling back and shooting.
I'm dead. How do you not kill a Russ so I can do this easily?
I'm sorry. I fucking tried. Winning on 4s is hard.
All right, so I need to, let's just say I'm going to pay the 2 to pivot. That way I'll keep doing math. So I have an 11-inch move. So I need to pull my front back That's 6. That's 5.
With the pivot.
That's 11 plus the 2 for the pivot. And I can still see everything. Hey, your CP.
I don't have to. You're within 6.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, no matter what, I'm going to be within 6.
To get line of sight.
What's that?
To get line of sight.
To get line of sight, yeah. So I might as well do that. I need to be at least 4 away from
And
you.
you can't charge?
I cannot charge.
Okay.
We're guard. We don't...
Yeah, I mean, you have fixed bayonets as a
I'm
thing.
over 4 inches away from you.
Okay.
For your stupid bitch-ass piling. All right. Where are they coming? They come at the end of the movement phase. So it is movements. Your Demon Prince is going to live because I can't fuck with that side of the table right now.
I have 1 in deep strike that could rapid.
No, I mean him. I can't do nothing about that. So he's going to get his terraform off. They move 5?
Yeah, it's only 1 point now.
Do they move 5 or 4? They don't usually move a lot.
3.
They move 4.
My Death Guard moved faster.
You're not wielding a giant heavy flamer. He actually moves 6, so you can 6 it. I can get small shots on him, but is it worth it? I don't think it is. Who are you?
But does he have an order? Or no?
He doesn't have an order.
Yeah.
He had range,
But you had to put it somewhere else.
but I put it over here because his flamers are going to go here, definitely.
Yep.
And depending on what happens over there, his plasma may go over there or go over here, depending. So
Yep.
he will be shooting close to last.
Yeah.
He gives an extra AP if he shoots there, which doesn't matter. Typhus has a 2 up, 4 up.
Yep. 6 wounds.
I don't think it's going to matter if I shoot there with that. Fucking spawn.
Kill him.
I don't think I can. Can they move how far again?
8.
8 plus. You have an advance in charge on them?
I do not know. I don't have any advanced charge.
So hold this back up a little bit. Your 8 puts you here, which gives you an 8.5 inch, so it's a 9-inch charge. All right, he will shoot there. I know these guys don't have it. The 3 battle cannon tanks have multi-meltas and las cannons on them.
Cool.
It's in my list. I don't want to think I'm just straight up cheating you.
Nice. And Hunter Killer.
Hunter Killer Stubbers. Which detachment are you running for DG?
Death Lord Chosen. Let's go. Let's go. Answers his own question. Flyers. Flyfus. I don't have any reactive move, but if you're within 6, you're in contagion.
No, it's going to matter for the plasma cannons.
9 if I do the CP.
That's at any point.
Yep.
What should 9 look like? How does that affect my choices? It doesn't.
Okay. And then 9 from this guy too.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I might as well just do the 6
Yep.
and not worry about it. That's okay. That's what take your mamas for.
Dorn.
With sound effects. They're stuck where they're at. Oh my. I can't shoot your Terminators. But I might get shots on those Terminators because he is fully in the terrain. But where does that terrain end? Can I move this guy for a second?
Uh-huh.
The question is, will he get shots if he backs up?
Probably.
Because again, that is a character. And it's just as a precaution. It is. I can see his bitch ass.
Yep.
And guess what? Derek. He's got 4 rerolls.
Oh yeah.
Good. All right, so that actually helps. So no matter what, I can't stop this. I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough shots going into them. And it's all minus. No, it can't be a stack of -1, so it's just gonna be hitting you on 4s and 5s, depending on the guns. All right. Shots. Where are these bitches going?
You have containment.
Yeah.
So the flamers could actually do contain it for you. Instead of going straight, you go sideways to get out of your deployment zone. And then holy with a 9. Yep. And now they're there for Overwatch if you need it.
Yep. Thank you.
And then you can go
Cannot get in there.
right there.
And the question is, do I need them for the order here?
Because you can fit probably all of them in this corner if you really wanted to.
I think I can kill those guys, to be honest with you. I didn't say will. I think. And they have blown up.
Yeah, so they're probably not going to die. There's your 9. Yeah, dude, you got... Oh, yeah. It's 5-man unit. Nice. Good job.
I actually like this mat a lot.
Yeah, so do I. Oh, free. All right, so contain for 6. Get some.
Which is going away, guys.
Yes, that is going away, which is going to be pick objective marker. So I probably, if that was the case, I probably would have picked this one.
Attempting target is back, which I absolutely hated.
So I'm thinking, how do you get? Because that one you couldn't have got there unless you fell back and you can't charge. So honestly, I probably could have picked that one, just to make it almost impossible,
It is impossible
for you to get to. Yeah.
Because I could get this, not easily, but I can get to it. Same here.
Yep.
That one I'm not getting. Keep in mind, that's containment is gone, and we now have this other chump stain one, which is actually pretty good. So I don't want to call it a chump stain one. Where is it? Let me read it off to you nerds. Display of might.
That one's cool.
When one or more of your units, I'm sorry, there are more of your units than your opponents wholly within no man's land.
At the end of your turn, right?
And you get 4 points.
4?
4
That's
points.
awesome. So you have 1,
You know what that tells me? Do you know what that tells me?
4. You have 4.
Do you know what that tells me? No links! They don't have to have OC.
That's awesome. Is it non-battle shocked?
Does it say that?
1, 2, 3. You have 4 in no man's land. I have 1, 2.
It does not say. Actually, you cannot
3.
do this in the first battle round.
Okay, but still, 4. So I have 4. You have 4. All you have to do is kill 1 unit and you get it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
I think it's a better second player. The fact that it actually does say not in the first turn, it is definitely a better second player.
Yeah, and turn 5.
Turn 5 is
Like if they have nobody in no man's land, you just need 1 model. 4 points.
And again, if you're guard, you can just move. You get those extra.
Or uppy downy anywhere on the board. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, take it away.
No,
I'm not fucking
talking
rapiding.
about this.
Yeah, I don't want to rapid. I want to fail my 6-inch charge again.
All right, so I need to shoot here first. He will shoot here first.
Unless I rapid on the center to try and keep you to try and get some points. So if I rapid here, you'll probably just put both these guys in the mix.
Yes.
So never mind.
That's why I said I wasn't getting many shots with him, but I need to keep this line because, again, turn layout 1, that tells me this tank goes right here.
Yep.
And holds this all down.
Yep.
And it doesn't have to do anything other than hit you to get the AP bonus.
What if you just put a door in there
It did.
and just keep it there?
No. So I can't go through it.
Like put the smaller tank up front to do what you did. Do you think the smaller tank could have killed all 10 of the dudes?
I think the better question is, it's number one, it's situational. It depends on what the army I'm playing against is. So if I had him in front and the Dorn behind, the Dorn wasn't getting shots, just like he wasn't getting shots.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
I got you.
That's why I literally asked you about the terrain, these pieces, because normally they're like this.
I guess if you started the Dorn right on the line, I didn't really have any guns this game.
I was worried about your spawn smacking me turn 1.
For what?
Just to getting me clogged up in my own deployment zone, which I didn't want to happen.
That makes sense.
That was part of the reason why I fed you the Dorn, to get 5 points, which was not an easy 5 points.
That makes sense, because then Spawn would just be like, all right, you can't move.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to win close combat, but I can't let you win close combat as long as I can stall you out a little bit.
One of the questions, do I miss Morty? So I took Morty out for Spawn, bloat drone, another 20 Poxwalker unit, and I think the Blight Lord Terminators. So I'm getting a lot more units from Morty But Morty would be better into your matchup because I can actually at least kill tanks.
Again, we played this game a month ago. You used the fly-blown host, and Morty did all your offensive damage.
Yeah.
Because your zombies didn't do shit.
Yep.
They did nothing.
Yeah.
And your one option for killing failed his charge and blew his own head up.
Yep.
Which really shouldn't happen, but it just happened twice in 2 games.
I did kill Dorn though with a bunch of mortals. That was cool.
Yeah,
All right, kill me.
you didn't actually kill with the mortals. That's the funny thing. I failed saves in close combat.
Yeah.
To Typhus, which was going to happen anyway. So back to life. That Russ is going to shoot here at -1.
Yep.
I am not bracketed, so it's just -1. I'm rerolling all hits. So battle cannons D6 plus 3, 5.
What did you put on him? Or move or take aim?
Move. So I'm hitting you on 4s at -1, so 5s. Right?
Yep.
So hitting you on 5s, you're rolling everything. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's real.
Nice.
Strength 12.
5 threes.
Oh, 3 AP1. Lots of damage. 3 damage each unless you have a minus.
3 AP1, so 2s. Yep, 1. Take 3.
2, 4, 6. Heavy stubber. I should leave a different order. Eyes. These all miss. Rerolling everything because you're on the objective. 2. These are only strength 4. 2 AP1 or AP0. Yeah, baby.
Damn it.
Daddy like. 4 multi-melted. I thought your phone was ringing. 4 multi-melteds. Rerolling. 2. Strength 9. Just 1.
Nope.
It's going to be D6 plus 2. 8 damage.
Another dead.
And Hunter Killer, might as well fire it. Hit, misses, rerolling, still missed, so he's gone. So he's done shooting. Moving on. The one closest to me here, he's going to shoot his blast there, everything else in front of him. So blast there at -1, but I'm also +1, so it's going to even out to force.
Yeah, because you're in combat and then -1. So -2. -2 plus 1.
Yes.
Force.
D6 plus 3, no matter what. 7 shots. 2, 4, 6, 7. Hitting you on 4s, rerolling everything because your stupid ass is on an objective.
Wait, -2 plus 1, you're still -1.
So 5s.
Yeah. Right?
I hit on 4s normally.
Yep.
4s becomes -2, becomes 6s.
Yep.
+1 becomes 5s. Still hit you 3 times. And I only wound you once.
AP.
Strength 6. Yeah, strength 12, I mean, excuse me. Your toughness, as I meant to say. AP1. 4 multi-melters to the guys in front of him. Again, 5s. Are they not on an objective? So I'm only rerolling nothing there. And totally wounds.
Force. Okay.
Ooh.
Got it.
Stubby stubbar. Wow. 5s. 2.
Deuces. Okay.
Nothing. Hunter Killer. It's not blast, so it's going in combat. Hits. Wounds.
This is the what?
Hunter Killer.
AP2?
It's AP3, I believe.
Yeah, I think he does. D6 plus 1. Don't roll 1.
Guess what I rolled?
You rolled a 1. Down to 1. That's right. Type is rolled a 1 too. he's feeling you. He loves it.
What is the AP or the?
It's probably AP2. Failed either way.
It is AP3, D6
Nice.
damage.
Oh, it's not D6 plus 1?
Just D6.
All right. Sorry, I thought it was D6.
Other Dorn? Or Dorn, I mean. Does he have any blast weapon shots anywhere?
Can't see that guy.
Cannot see that
Can't
guy.
shoot that way.
Yep. And I can't shoot through
Can't
here.
shoot these.
So yeah, just everything but the blast into that same unit. Excuse me. Autocannon, -1, -2, +1. So he's hitting you on 5s as well.
Yep.
He doesn't have all the rerolls. He has 1 reroll to hit, 1 reroll to wound, 1 reroll to his damage. Somebody is already hurt, so I'll fire the stubber first. 1 hit. Needs a 5. Nothing. 4 multi-melter shots, 2 melter shots. These all have melter range. No, I fire the autocannon first.
Yeah, I only have 1, 2
Nothing
wounds
on the
left.
autocannon. But you're gonna be multi-melt this and melt this. Wow. Free reroll.
Nice.
2 hits.
3s, baby.
Jesus Christ. All right, this one, that wounds. Here's my reroll. Wound just 1. Boo! That's everything.
Yeah, dude, that -1 to hit against guard is like
I told you, that's
really good. Because I was thinking like, wow, I wish I had AP3 right now, but then they all would have hit.
All right, he's gonna fire into here. He can't see over there.
Do you want to shoot the flamers and shit first?
No, they're contained. Oh, from here?
I guess just to take away all the chaff.
So,
Like whatever flamers you have first, shoot them. Because then he could always shoot them if you kill them.
right, but I was trying to hold out that plasma cannon, hopefully to get shots over there.
I got you. So I guess Dorn first into them? Because Dorn could probably kill them.
I forgot Dorn. I completely forgot the Dorn. I don't even know why.
Dorn's going in.
Dorn is going to shoot everything
Yep,
there
makes sense.
except for... They're not within 9. Yeah, everything there. Everything there.
All right.
Big gun is D6 plus 3.
Are you within, does he have take aim right now?
He does not have take aim because he gave him an order. And, oh, this guy didn't shoot yet.
No, he didn't.
Let me do him first.
Okay. Are you within 9 of this unit? Dorn?
I think I'm within 6, to be honest with you. Oh, no, I'm just over 6. So, yeah, actually,
So you're within 6 of that guy.
I am within 6.
And then what about 9 from Dorn? Is Dorn within 9 of that guy on the end?
I don't know.
No?
No, he's just out.
All right, so then I don't have to spend the CP. All right, so he's just -1.
Yep. But he rerolls everything because you're on an objective.
Seems good.
So everything that way, yes. 6 plus 3 on the big gun. Here we go. 3, 4. Rerolling everything. Threes. Wow. 1.
AP what?
AP 1.
2s. 4 out of 5.
Multi-melt this.
Dude, the full rerolls is awesome.
Yeah. 3s. 2.
AP a lot. Both go through.
You're over half. So first one.
Dead.
4.
Not a 6.
That is a 6.
I know, I didn't need a 6. He's only got 6 wounds.
Ah, one was the problem.
All right, so does he get back up? I guess at the end, so see if he gets back up.
What was I going to look up? Oh, yeah.
Dorn.
No, it's not that. Shit. That Lehman Russ with all the rerolls is 175 points.
Yeah, it was 250.
Yeah, but I mean, all joking aside, you see the difference that -1 is?
Yeah.
Now, granted, he was still -1 for contagion, but the rerolls help. That's why giving these guys taking with having multiple orders to layer it. Yeah, 3s with rerolls.
Yeah.
And that's why this guy's AP bonus helps. He's not helping because he's on that side of the table. But who the hell takes 1, 2, 3 squads of Terminators like that?
So-
It's one big blob, and I can just focus fire it down.
Wideload has stealth built in
Yeah.
with the -1.
So it's -1 and stealth?
Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't stack. But even if you
But it
get
also
all the tanks
yeah.
takes aim, you're going to be always hitting on 5s. So
Fuck beans. So what's he get back up on?
on a 2+.
He's getting back up.
I've rolled a lot of 1s.
He's getting back up. Dorn hasn't shot. So he will shit on these guys because I can't shoot there.
Mm-hmm.
So Dorn will shit over here. He is not at minus anything. But he only gets his natural rerolls, and the melted guns are out of range. So let's do stubber first. You know what? Fuck it. Flamers first on this guy.
Fuck it.
Oh. 9 is not cool. 8, 9.
Nice.
I'll take it. 8.
1 damage?
Yeah.
All right. 5. It's AP1, right?
Yes.
All right. So 2, 4, 6, 7.
Which this guy's special ability is fucking pointless.
2,
Wait, how many guys are there?
5, 6, 7. There was 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so they were under half, so he gets +1 to hit. But he already has +1 to hit.
Okay.
So what the
+1 -1.
She's +2 -1.
Okay.
Right? Double checking. His ability is +1 to hit if you're under half. If they were at 10, they were under 21 because Typhus made it 21.
Yep.
He did something. Cool.
Those flamers did something.
No, but his plasma count will hit you on 3s. Again, double checking, make sure I'm not reading this wrong. Add 1 to the hit roll. So he already has +1, +2, -1 because of contagion. Plasma cannon will. No, let's do stubber first.
Yeah,
And
kill
then
the last
overcharge.
two.
Yeah. What's that?
Kill the last two guys.
Yep. No rerolls. Toughness 4, right? Just 1.
AP.
0.
Good.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm overcharging plasma cannons and hunter killer. So D6 plus. How many guys were there? 10?
10.
D6 plus 5. I'll take it. 8, 10. Continue on. 3s. They go away. They go away. They go away. Strength 9.
Deuces.
Take them all. This is a lot of AP.
Yeah, so first two, or it's all 3 damage, right?
Might be. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's 3.
All right, so first one, dead.
It is 3 damage.
Next one, dead, so 2 die, and then he's taking 4-ups. He takes 3.
I don't know what I can do about it. And see if I burn my finger. I do not. Hunter Killer. Hits.
T6. Oh, it's same time, T4.
It's strength 14.
So, yes.
Nah, man. That's even better.
T6.
2? Fuck is this shit?
Down to 1, baby.
I have no CP, do I? Jesus? Jesus?
Now you have 0.
If I look again, it
Subspace.
changes. If I keep looking, it changes.
You did the fallback thingy.
Yeah, why do I have 1?
Because you never marked it.
Overwatch? Fall back and shoot?
Yeah, in this turn you should be 4, right? You
Egress?
spent 3 and then 1 over there. 4.
Okay. I didn't take it away from last time or something.
Yeah, that's fine. Because look, 1,
Yep.
Overwatch, Rapid, Tank Shock.
I forgot about the tank shock again.
Yeah.
Like mentally. So he shot. I can't CP that. So Dorn is going to dunk everything now.
Yeah.
No. I don't want to fucking. Yeah, this guy is not there.
Why don't you kill Dorn into them and then just shoot the guy downtown into one of my blow drones? Because why not?
I like stalling. It makes me look cool.
Guard with their fucking hour-long shooting phase.
Sup, fellas? Hey, Spaceman Smith. Isn't that Ryan?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's Ryan. I'm pretty bad at this shit. So the only thing that's out of range is Melt-A-Gun, so everything else in there, he's got 1 wound left. So I'm going to do it slow.
Minus nothing.
We hit. Oh, no, it's a different activation that doesn't wound you. It's only strength 4. Multi-Malchus. 1. There's my reroll to hit. I'll hit.
Good.
Son of a bitch.
Did she move with the big gun?
No, man. No. Autocannons. Nothing. I'm not going to read my reroll. D6 plus 3. 6. This is the bigger gun. He does not have the order. Strength 14. Might be strength. No, it's strength 12.
Oh, and T7.
So the 3 definitely wins you, but the 2 doesn't. There's a 2 and a 3.
No, you need, yeah, so there's 1 wound, so I failed. It was at the last gun. There's more.
That was the big gun. He's got the belly gun afterwards, which is actually AP 3 damage.
Nice.
Instead of AP 2 3 damage.
Nice. All right, now you shoot downtown.
Autocannon, no rapid fire, so it's just going to be 4 shots. Hitting on 4s. Strength 9, toughness.
9.
3 AP, 1, 3 damage.
3s. 2.
Pop, pop. And none of my other shots. Oh, mortars. How many? He's got. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Mortars. You pick them.
No, I picked him.
I can't shoot him. Them.
Them. And
them.
Yeah. Definitely got range.
I'm not going to lie. My brain keeps looking at this guy with the die next to him, and I keep thinking he's got 1 wound. Like multiple times I stop and look back that way. So I'm going to shoot there without the orders. I'm hitting you on 5s. 3d6 plus 2 each. We're not going to get there that way. 14, so that's 6, that's 9, that's 10, 13, 14. These are only hitting on 5s and wounding on 3s. And you get +1 to your save. Wow, that would have been 2 more hits. 3s,
C4.
just 2. That was pointless.
6s, 5s. Take 2.
That is it. That is it.
These guys have to die. 2, 4, 6.
Why do they have to die if you don't
They're
let
out of coherency.
Oh,
2, 4, 6.
they're still out of coherency, brother. They're like 4 inches apart.
That's alright.
It's all right. Why is that all right?
2, 2.
Yeah, pack that shit in. I have uppy downy, man.
They're gonna be dead.
No, they're not. Does that help me? I don't have any CP to strip to tank shock. Does he get back up?
Does he get back
On
up?
the page. Like I said, I saw it.
I saw it roll. I was gonna go to a 1. That would have sucked.
So I will not try and charge there because I'm just going to feed you that guy at that point.
It's on 3.
Right. You know what? I'm going to charge.
Fuck it.
I have an idea. I'm going to go work. 7. I don't think that's 7.
I probably would have countered too.
That was the point. I'm not lying. That was the point.
That would get me off the point.
Get you off the point.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. Nothing.
Alright.
All right. Punch me, daddy.
Alright, we're gonna put everything
This
into.
guy belongs over there.
So no lance now. So
I'm
That's
not
good.
going to lie. Yeah.
1, 2.
That's the reason for that.
3.
Also.
Oh, so 4 lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4 sustain. And then 5s. Only 2 more. So give me 6 AP2.
Which one?
The tank on the left.
The Ross, right?
Yep. 2 each.
6 get through. I think he's at 1.
Yep. And then 2, 4, 5. Oh, fight phase. Give me battle shock at -1 on both those tanks.
Thorn, leadership 7, becomes 6. He's good.
He failed.
-1.
For me.
The other guy, he's probably going to die. Nope, he's
Alright, so Dorn is battle shocked.
he's not battle shocked.
I thought the first one was Dorn.
Yeah,
You rolled a 6.
You're
What's
right.
your leadership.
You're good.
Alright, -1 to your leadership. That's what I should have said.
You're good.
The other one's good though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's fine.
the one that's getting
Yeah, that's again attack. 2 sustain, 1 miss, and 5s. Alright, 3 AP2.
Same tank, right?
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
I saw that 4. I was like, he lives.
come on.
Doesn't blow.
You can't even blow up on you.
Alright, so pile in. You can't fucking fall back or do anything, so that kind of sucks.
Nope. I'm okay with this.
So pile in. Yep. That's 2 was on that guy. Okay.
He swings.
Yeah, -1. Because why not? Ooh, and then 4s. Down to 1. Let there be 1. All right.
That is my turn.
So what do you get? You got 6 for containment, and then are you ditching
I'm gonna get
mark
mark
the
the
death?
death. It's for CP. I'm gonna take it. I'm greedy like that.
All right, so ditching that. You go up to 2. I go up to 3.
Gain 1, gain 1. Terraform, I can't stop that.
I get 1 for Terraform. It's round 3, pass turn. Round 3. I get 4.
Oh shit, what do I get for this? I don't get the CP, I killed it.
What do you mean? Oh, 2. You get 2. So, marked for death, 2 points. I like that they did something like that, because then at least you get easy 2 points.
It won't let me manually enter points for that. So my score is gonna be different than yours at the end.
Okay. So my Terraform, I get 1, 2, 3. So that's 12, 13. So 13 for Terraform.
How much is it for?
4 and then +1 for Terraform.
Oh, it's only +1 now.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you can unterraform it now.
And your sabotages.
I did sabotage here. So that was 3. Sabotage for 3.
And your new secondaries.
And my new secondaries. We got. I don't have any uppy downy. I do have uppy downy, but he's off the table. 1, 2. So
You already have
sabotage.
Discard and redraw.
Yeah. Discard and redraw. Call the Horde, do you have?
Nope.
Discard and redraw. Recover. Yes! My favorite. All right. We still have recover, right? In the new one? Okay. Recover and defend. So defend I could probably get.
Spawn stayed alive or shield captain on bike. 2 to 5. Yeah, that's kind of why I tried to stop him in the center of the board.
That's hilarious. Spawn's OP. All right. So I don't have sticky, which kind of sucks. I do have guys coming down though. Am I within 22? I'm not, so I can't shoot them. I have no flamers. I have flamers in combat, but that's it. But they're stuck in combat now. He can move up. He didn't take any wounds.
Nope.
So I can move up and try and help the Dorn, or move up and just fucking stop these guys. So we'll move up. 5. This is nothing. That's terraformed. These guys will go 10. So do I come up here? And I can't shoot that, but come up here, I can at least hold it. So we'll come up. Shit. There.
You don't want to put them on the laminate for stability?
And then 10 going up. What do I have? Recover and defend. So 10 will come up here. Ten over there. These guys are defending, so they go 9. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. 9. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Alright. These gents can't shoot outside 18. Scooch up and then he dies.
It makes you feel any better. I'm going to do everything I can to kill him next turn.
Alright, these guys are going to scooch up 8. So scooch up 8, scooch up 8. I have to ask if he wants to overwatch them. Because if he overwatches them, I am within 5, so I need a 4. So that's the thing, if he overwatches them, I can move them up and shoot them. They could shoot for free into those guys for free. I probably have to run onto this point and do something. No, I have to do recover. So recover. Maybe he recovers. What is this one gonna shoot? He's gonna hop up here and shoot these guys. So stay outside 18. And probably shoot those guys. Get line of sight and just shoot that fucker. Yeah, so we'll barely get line of sight with this guy into the flamers. So that'll put me all the way over there. That'll put me there for line of sight. Alright, so line of sight puts me there. He can then shoot those guys for free. So I don't know if I want to be there or 18 is all the way. Yeah, he can fucking shoot me anywhere. So if I move up to just the wall, that's within 8, so I need a 7-inch charge. 7-inch charge will at least stop him. So we'll do that. So we'll try not to get shot by these fucking guys. 2 goes there. They can get free shots. Can't shoot me there. They're going to advance the Death Shroud. They're going to advance 1, whopping 1. That means you can shoot me on the point there. So he'll probably stay there and do the action. These guys will run 6. So they're going to run up to there. To there. Stay outside of 18. So run 6. And 6. Then 6. And then 6. 5 gets me on the point. Stay outside 18. Stay outside 18.
Yeah, he was waiting for me outside the bathroom like an Epstein.
Was he? Alright, so we're staying outside 18. I moved my spawn up, but then I didn't want to give the free shots, so I just stayed behind the wall to get within 8 of that guy. So I need a 7-inch charge to get to that guy. Moved him up to see this dude, so I can just shoot you, and then you get free shots into maybe my 1 shot in the Demon Prince.
I don't think so. Maybe 1 or 2.
Maybe 2. Yeah, so 2 shots into the Demon Prince. And then I think that's it. They ran up.
I can't do it.
Can't do anything about it. I guess I can turn that just so he can shoot there if needed. He can wait there and shoot that way if needed. 48 inches. I don't know if I can see. Yeah, I can see him. Okay. Move. Stuck.
Move.
Deep strike. Deep strike. Alright. Help out down there, maybe? Alright, here's an option. Are the Gonks Ghosts good in combat?
Not really.
Here's an option.
Definitely
right?
against that, no.
So if I come down here, charge, potentially kill it, charge, pile in.
Does he have Lance?
They both have lance. No, he's not leading, so he doesn't. They do.
All joking aside, if you roll well enough, yes, but who knows?
T10.
T11.
Down to T10. There were 2 wounds, 1 wound.
2 wounds each. They're not very good in close combat, but stopping them.
But stopping them from going up and down would be good.
Exactly.
So I might sacrifice him, throw a grenade, try and kill him on the charge in, pile in, maybe kill 3 of them, pile in, stuck in combat, can't do actions. He would have to die for that to happen.
I think it all hinges on that dying. You keeping them in combat is just as good as killing them.
Can they go up if I'm near them?
No. That's why I say just by engaging them.
No, near them. Like with the
It doesn't
assassin
matter
roll?
where you're at, as long as you're not engaged.
Okay, so that would have to die. So at least I have 2 shots into him, potentially. So he's definitely dying this turn. Question is if I'm going to use a grenade or not. So, I think that is where they're going to have to go, because if I go in the center, I don't have any other shots on this tank. But at least I would keep the Dorn in combat. So if I come down here, for example, I can charge this guy and then pile in Dorn and keep the Dorn there. Or do this here, and then you have all the shots onto them next turn anyway. So the more defensive position would be to go this way with them, to just tag up that and that. And then you can fall back with one of them. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try and shoot these guys into there, potentially throw a grenade, charge, try and kill it, pile in. These guys then are going to go over here then. So nobody's behind this wall?
No.
Okay. So it's 9 now, so he's within contagion. So if I charge that way and then charge this way, he's stuck. So I'm going to stay outside 6 here. Stay outside 6 here. Stay outside 6 heal. Okay, and then they just kind of charge. Yes, from there, I can get some flamer shots on them. That might be cute. All right, that's my movement. What are we doing? Shots. He is going to shoot. He's doing the action. They're doing the action. They ran. He's going to shoot them. D6 blast. 3 plus 2. 3. 2 lethal. 2s. 4 AP2. And you will get cover.
4 AP2 when I get cover, so how many wounds? I might
3.
1, 2. Dead. Dead, and these don't matter because they're gonna go right through. Because they only have 2 wounds, toughness 3, 5 up.
5 up, so you have a 6 up save.
Right.
So you have 2 6 up
You
saves.
said AP2.
AP2. I don't ignore cover.
He's in cover. I got a 6.
Yep.
He failed.
Yep.
He doesn't get cover. He's
No, you do because it's from this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't see the squad. So 2 more 60s.
Nah.
All right.
So I only
Who are the shot? What are you feeling pain?
No, 3 ups to shoot back.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3. They're gonna shoot back. He will shoot back.
Okay.
He doesn't have range, it's only 12 inches, but they will shoot before they die.
All right, I think 2 of them can see the demon prince. And I stay outside 18 after 3.
So 8 shots to foe.
As baby. Strength.
3, AP5, or strength 5.
So 6s.
AP2. AP1, 2 damage, sorry.
Good.
Made them all?
AP1.
AP1, 2
So
damage.
T12.
Oh, yeah.
So you need strength
Yeah,
7.
they don't even wound you.
Yeah. Well, 1 did. You rolled a 6.
Ah.
I made it. All right. So they're done. Let's go over there. So first guy's going into the tank.
Just reminding Jack that the blue Hars are battle line.
Shots! Shots! Oh, God. Spook coming in out of nowhere. Talking to the demon player. 3s. 1 lethal. He's like thinking of something clever to say back.
No! Yeah, no.
5s. 1 save, AP2. Oh, wait. You're T...
We're at?
The tank over there is T10 now. So 2 more. 3 AP 2.
Jesus Christ.
9 damage?
Yeah.
Sure.
He's down to 4?
Sure.
So that just answered your question from earlier.
Sure. So now the question is like, do I throw a grenade and try not to kill you?
What's battle line?
Yeah, that's gone. It's out of here. These guys can't shoot. They can't shoot. I could chuck a grenade and try and kill in combat. I can't chuck a grenade in that. He can only see this fucker. So you know what? We're gonna shoot it.
Yeah, Derek's done a lot of work on the streaming setup. It's definitely a lot better than it was.
3. Thanks, Spook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s. 6s. 1. And then 5 4s. Nice. 3 AP2.
Which tank?
Same tank. If you die, you die.
No. AP2?
Yeah.
Damage?
You get cover.
And then I got it then.
Yeah, because I can't see the whole.
So, Spook, I don't know if do you ever go back and look at the old battle reports, like the OG battle reports? So much better.
No cover. So I can see the whole tank.
Damage?
3.
So he's down to 1.
Down to 1. So I think I'm just going to charge you. Alright, he's going to chuck a grenade for 1 CP.
Sly for beer. I like this guard list, trying to understand how it scores, though. So,
You can explain it.
there's 2 things. Number 1, this list is meant for a team's tournament that I'm going to play in, ACO. So I do need to score, but more importantly, I'm going to be a defender. So I'll be getting kills, hopefully. But the scoring units are Gaunt Ghosts, which I'll be downing. The 10 Catachin that already died. And the 3 Heavy Flamer guys, again, who just died to these Terminators. So I'm kind of hoping on luck on some of those secondaries. I do agree it lacks in scoring power.
I like that you added the Grunts Ghost.
However, I'm leaning heavily on kill objectives or secure objectives or hold objectives because it does that very well. Granted, I'm losing to Death Guard here pretty mightily. But I'm yes, the scoring units are lacking. However, in certain matchups, it plays very well. And on the terrain list that we're going to be playing, the terrain setups we're going to be playing on at WTC or ACO tag tournament or team tournament coming in a couple weeks. That's what this list is normally for. Yeah, I just keep babbling at this point, huh? Normally my guard lists actually favor infantry and jump troops. This is nothing like I normally play. However, Bridgehead was what I was supposed to be playing for that tournament. But when GW nerfed it into the ground, it kind of killed my list, number one. So I went all the way in the other direction with all tanks. But yeah, I'll stop babbling.
I did 3 mortals to that tank with the dice on it.
This one?
Yep. From a grenade. And then I did 1 wound to it from strength 3 flamers.
No, you didn't.
Darn it.
So he's down to 10.
So I don't have to shoot there. I'm going to ignore that one. They're going to try and make their charge. So let's start with that. They're going to go 7 into there. They got a 9.
I'm looking for the guard.
So they're going 9 to there. 9.
I'm looking for a good horde list that favors Krieg. I'm just getting into them.
I'm selling a Krieg box.
There you go. The Krieg, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't play a lot of Krieg units. I'm not saying they're bad. It just doesn't favor my style of play. Usually when I'm talking about when I take a lot of infantry, it's usually Scions, Khazarkins, and 1 or 2 squads of standard infantry. Again, this list is designed to do one thing, and that's blow shit up. However, Krieg, I've seen people do well with Krieg, especially with the new Krieg command squad attached to it. The Krieg Death Riders, not so much. I absolutely love their artillery platforms, especially in Bridgehead, believe it or not, because they have the infantry keyword. So they get the reroll 1s natively, which is really cool. You put the big cannons on them, then it's a D6 blast, strength 12, and it causes battle shock when you hit them. And yeah, break your shit, I don't care.
Stay outside 1 inch of you.
No, for your next guy. That's what
I think I'm going to pile in and try and put my base right.
There you go. That's what I was trying to get. Yeah,
like there. Okay. You're going to go there. But 10 would have to put me base to base, so he has to go there. He has to go there.
Yeah, if you're doing a Krieg list, believe it or not, leave the Death Riders out of it. They're absolutely trash. You know, regular Rough Riders, if that's your thing.
They need them because it's in the box.
Death Riders.
Yeah, we're selling the Krieg box. Hit me up in Discord. He made his charge, rolled a 7. They made a charge, Spawn made a charge, and that's it.
I have 1 CP. I'm not going to Overwatch.
Okay. We're going to charge in with the Big Johns. They got 4 attacks, 8 attacks, 12 attacks. Yep. We'll do...
Did you want to pile this guy in now or wait till you kill my tank?
Yeah, please. Can you put him in, tag the door?
Yep.
And then we're going to go 2s.
Still learning how to play. What's the best way to get reps in without spending hours of someone else's time where they might not have fun?
Start with 1,000 points.
I already got a Krieg box, LOL.
You need 2.
So
5's force.
I'll be honest with you, Taco. I do demos. If you're in the area, hit me up. Jack, I've abandoned all wardens in my latest custodes list. Too expensive. Dude, I'm not saying wardens are bad, but I like the custodial guard better because of all the frickin' rerolls. The wardens are good. I'm not going to argue the Feel No Pain's not good, but custodial guard get the rerolls. and they offensively put out the same amount of damage. The difference is you lose the Vexella or the weapon, and that's where it comes down to it. However, put that shit in a Land Raider, throw it across the board, your opponent will love you for it because it gives them something to worry about. But yeah, getting back to that, hit me up. I do demos in the area if you're in Pennsylvania. Other than that, I mean, I can't answer that question. Maybe Derek can. I'm not in TTS. I couldn't tell you what the experience is like.
It would mainly like just to really learn it and get good at the reps. A lot of people, I think Spooky does this, but a lot of people they set up the terrain and two armies or like two of your same army. Like you could just put Grey Knights versus Grey Knights and just play yourself and just get used to rolling dice, get used to like practicing the movement, the dice rolls, the +1, -1, all that stuff. And you're literally just practicing against yourself on your own time to really like read the core rules, know the core rules, and just practice the standard stuff. That's what we did all through COVID is like I actually had recordings of my own games playing myself, Death Guard versus Grey Knights.
So what I got out of that is there's videos somewhere of Derek playing with himself.
The video's titled Me Playing with Myself.
Yeah, see. Or you could do what people like to do is send me a message like, hey, I used to play you 15 years ago. Do you remember me?
Give me 9 AP2.
9 AP2. Which tank is this?
Yeah, plasma, yeah.
Oh, he's dying. He's dying.
Not with that roll.
2?
Yeah,
Damage?
2 out of 9. 2 each.
Down to 6.
2, 4,
Hurt me, Daddy.
5.
Seems legit, Donka. Do you have a taco? Do you have a group in your area where you're not the only new player? That might be the other way. Like Derek was saying, try and find somebody on the same level as you. That way you can teach each other.
3 AP2. 3 damage.
I mean, all joking aside,
He lives.
I give demos, but Derek is easily a much better player than me. But on the other side of that, if you're both learning, you can teach each other, and then you just abuse Discord with questions because everybody does it. We do it within our group. I'm not really. I'm on the Dirtbags Discord channel, and I can answer questions, but it's not really my thing.
1 AP1. 2 damage.
Here, down to 1, bitch. Down to 1.
I needed 1 explosion. All right.
You're getting an explosion.
God, you're
face,
doing.
neck, and chest.
You're doing.
I'll be honest with you, Taco.
You learn the most at RTTs.
-1.
Yep.
Dose.
Good.
Eat that shit.
Guy over there. 4, 5, 2s. And 4.
Honestly, Taco, if they're not having fun teaching another player to play, then they're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, don't play with him. It was at an RTT. 1 AP2. Oh, he lives.
That's a whole bag of dicks right there.
Tax back.
Here or there?
Both. Alright, so we found out Death Shroud cannot kill things.
On the Lance, they can.
No, I tried.
He's going to swing on the spawn, actually.
I failed twice.
-1.
-1.
3 into the spawn.
3 4-ups. Take two mortals. It goes down to 1.
Okay, so you take your damage first. There's a reason why I was waiting.
And
Now I
2
roll
mortals.
for, I'm going to die. I'm rolling for the explosion. Damn it. Can a brother get an explosion?
All right, your Dorn there can still attack.
Yep. And Nat Russ. Spaceman Smith, check these out. Thank you. Dorn. He missed. Russ. Oh shit, an angry Russ. Yeah, motherfucker.
You can kill him here.
So no,
3 1s. 1-1.
I'll take the 1. More importantly, I'm not dead.
You're not. Like, if he blew up, we're going to go over there. So now they can go up.
They're gonna peace out.
Yep. I don't know if I have everything blocked out back here. Probably not. All right, that's me. So I get recover. Are you going to kill my guys back there? Probably.
I don't think so.
Maybe if you get the gun square stuff. And then defend. So if you kill them, you actually take away 6 points from me.
I don't think I'm gonna try it, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Sorry, 6 + 4. 10 points. If you can kill those guys,
I'm not going to kill him.
you might. So that's my turn. Pass turn. You hold that one.
So defend holds. My score is going to be way off. I know this. They're going to pop up. That's an easy one. Game one. Game one. I don't have any secondaries. Go ahead and pull me secondaries, Daddy. Behind.
There you go.
There's the answer there.
Area denial. Look at that. Nobody there. So you can come down and get area denial potentially.
No, I can't.
You gotta see if you're with a 9.
This.
Yeah, no. You're probably with an 18. Yeah, you can't come there.
Yeah. I'm not getting area denial.
So 9 inches.
They have a great channel for questions you have.
You could drop here for bind.
Now I'm going to go over there and try and kill you.
So you can come.
Oh,
Yeah, you can land there and try and shoot me.
it's not going to be enough.
Roll them in the mortars.
Not going to be enough.
That's fucking way more than nothing. And then just, I guess, ditch area denial.
I'm going to pitch it for a CP.
All right. First off, before you do that, please give me a 7 or 8 plus on this guy.
Look at you remembering rules way too late.
8 plus, sir. Actually, 8 plus.
8?
8. Fuck
Okay.
you.
T-Pals.
All right, D3.
2.
He's not wounded, so he's fine. This one.
T-Pals.
D3.
2.
Right,
Let's start marking.
Yeah. 2-2.
I have John's that already. And when does this battle shock go away? Because it does matter.
9, 10, 11, 12. I could spend a CP and force them to do it too. It goes away in your command phase, so he's not battle shocked anymore.
I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, because I'm not going to kill.
It's not even that. If it kept me from doing orders, then yes. But
I could potentially kill one of those guys though.
go ahead.
This guy.
Jordan? And -1, right?
No, only if you're below half.
Okay, so he's fine then.
Yep. And then they're not within 9.
We need to stay.
Yeah, you have to check it.
No.
All right, so they don't have to do it, and then the other tank doesn't have to do it. And these guys are already up.
Now I get the pleasure of explaining a new version of it. I might print out a spell list for people. What's the spell list for people?
For T-Sons.
Oh, I don't play T-Sons.
Just print it out for yourself, laminate it.
Oh, you're
hand
the
it to your
motherfucker
buddy.
that just all T-Sons shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
We played this morning. He fucking whooped my ass.
Dude, the mortal spam LOL. All right, so what did I get? Anal denial and behind.
Yeah, so
Order time and battle shocks.
you could probably charge the spawn and get area denial.
Didn't do it. As long as I didn't do it, that's all that matters. Battle shocks. This is actually important because I can't take I can't do a strat on him or an order. If I
You have to
got-
give it before battle shock, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So the question is, do I just spend the CP and call it a day? I think I'm going to actually. Yeah, I'm just going to spend the CP and pass. So you can have a big bucket of suck it.
So you're up to 3, back down to 2,
Yep.
and I'm up to 3.
And everybody else is not dead yet. Not dead yet. Odors. What am I picking that shit up for? Can't shoot your Terminators. I'm talking to myself. Can't shoot your Terminators there either.
Fall back and shoot.
I don't want to do that. Because then you're just going to run around me and go after something else.
Unless they're dead.
19, that'll not get me area denial.
Unless you charge your spawn. Unless you charge the spawn.
I don't think I have to. I auto advance 6. If I spend 1 CP for the move, and the auto advance, go through the wall for 1 CP. I might be able to get on the objective or area denial.
Or charge the spawn.
I can't charge in advance, that's the problem.
Let's move up.
I know.
So can you go 13 and then try and be within 6 of the center, which you definitely would. If you land there, that'll get you mini. Oh no, you have to be within 3, right?
It's 3 and 6. So it's either 3 or 6.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if the defender had to be within 6 or the main guy had to be within 3. I got it right here.
I can see your
Check
cards.
this out. Ready?
I know, it's so much
One or
fun.
more units from your army, excluding aircraft or battleshock units, are within 2. Oh, they updated it. 2 inches of the center of the battlefield, and there are no enemy units
that's
within
the new one, probably.
3 inches of the center of the battlefield. One or more enemy units from your army are within 3 inches. Yeah, so it's always 3. This might be a 3 instead of a 2. So basically, it's always 3 for you, and then the opponent, if they're not within 6, you get max or min, and then max. So you get 5 points if I'm not within 6, which I'm not, unless you kill that. Yeah, so spawner out, he's out. So if you can get within 3 of this, you'll get 5.
Guess what? I have a dead Lehman Russ.
So back of your base is 5 to get to the edge. Yes, just put them to the edge. Or just put them right in front, yeah. So that's 5 inches right there. You go 13?
With move.
So 5, 6 is 11. And then 12, 13. And then to get to the center, this would be a 4. So here, dice. So dice. 6 inches gets you to there. So you would have to roll from this base to that base. You would have to roll a 4 on the charge.
Or higher to get closer.
4 or higher. And you have a CP. So instead of going through the wall,
Yeah,
so you keep like wanting to go through the wall, but it's like 2 CP.
it's 1 CP.
Or like extra CP that you don't really have to spend. So I guess it's good to have like an extra tank with you for shit like this. Just ask your opponent to kill your tanks faster. Sir, I need a proxy. Kill my guys.
So where the fuck you had him?
He's off the table.
No, I know, but where is he at measuring? He was 5 forward. So I have to do move on him.
Yes,
That's the easy.
that is the answer.
That's that. So that's move. He will do take aim on himself.
Mm-hmm.
And he will not be shooting them because the spawn, because then I lose out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's true.
They can't take an order because I can't give it to over there. He's in combat, but I can do an order there. Shoot, and they're on an objective. Oh, fuck yeah.
Shoot. Oh, fuck yeah.
So he'll do take aim on himself. Thank you. That's 2 orders. He did take aim on himself. I have a battle cannon tank here, which is kind of stuck. Does he do anything for me? I can fucking level these spawn, but it doesn't help my cause.
Yeah. You could try to go for like the 6 or 7 inch charge instead of the 4 inch charge.
Spend 1 CP, fall back here, and just dunk everything over here.
Yep, and kill whole squad.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, so you're down to 1?
Yes.
Got it.
And that way, he's given move. He's given take aim. So he doesn't have an order. That answers that.
Okay.
And I have me going down to 0 CP.
I have you at 1, unless you're, because you fell back this turn. You had 3. So
I spent 1. I spent 2 this turn.
auto pass,
Auto pass.
fall back and shoot. Yep.
That's 2.
So you're at 1.
All right.
Charge pile and consolidate changed how I play. I shared that with my, oh hell yeah. That's like one of the best videos to watch. If you know the movement phase, charge phase, pile-in phase, you know most of this game.
I've known him for way too long. I play him all the time, and I still look at those videos in particular.
Yeah.
I may not watch all the. I don't watch. I'll be honest with you. I don't watch a lot of the streams. I just don't have time, and I'll watch some of the battle reports along the way. But those types of videos, I definitely watch specifically from him because he knows that shit real well.
So what weapons do you have over here that can kill the zombies?
Basically, las guns and an autocannon.
Last gun shoot 12?
Yes.
Okay. So you got
12,
1.
24. Rapid fire.
So the autocannon can go pretty far back. Last cannons can go up close. And then whatever 9 inches is from here.
He's too close. He's got a sniper rifle, which is
So
irrelevant.
he can shoot that guy.
No, he's got the sniper rifle.
Okay. And he's got what?
Here's the autocannon.
Alright, so he can shoot really far. Sniper can shoot really far. He shoots how far?
Lasgun,
12. So he can't shoot.
12 and 24.
So 12 inches would get you this guy. This guy. What's he have? A bolter?
Full pistol. He could be the farthest away. He's not going to get any shots there.
Alright, so you have 2 sniper, big guy. Into them.
And then I'll do this.
Yeah, because you shoot them first, and then you shoot the fucking mortars.
Yep.
Try and get some points. That's a 10-point fucking swing right there.
That shit blew my mind. Okay. If this shit blows your mind, you're an easy date. Hey, Ryan, man, we have gaming at my house this weekend. Hit me up. There's always room for another bitch. All right, shooting time. They're going to issue take aim on themselves.
Cool.
Is it take aim? I'm talking to myself. Or first rank, second rank. First rank doesn't really help me. It gives me 3 shots on my last guns.
I'll have to spend the free CP over there for -1 to hit.
Yeah, it'll just be take aim. Because the +1 shots aren't going to really help me. All right, jacket time. Let's do the first thing simple. Mortars.
No, them.
Ship. These 3 last guns. 1, 2, 3. 3 last guns. Sniper, autocannon, bolt pistol. Bolt pistol in the back of that thing. -1. Go on. What's your ballistic skill with a goddamn pistol?
You hit on 3s or 4s? Probably 2.
That's why I'm looking, because he's the character. He is the namesake of the unit. Jizzins. Bolt pistol, go. He hits on a 2, so that does hit. And doesn't wound. Wow, all that for nothing. Autocannon first. Let's hit. Wait. I'm sorry, 4 shots. 3 hits. Strength 9. 3 wounds, AP 1, 3 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Alright, 3 die. So,
And then las gun, long las, 1 shot. Hits. Wounds.
these are all -1, right?
Yeah, I'm hitting on 3s and shit like that.
Okay.
These guys normally hit on 3s and 4s. Or 3s.
2 shots or 1 shot?
1 shot, 1 wound.
Okay. AP?
Hey, I'm looking now. AP 2, 4 damage.
How much?
4 damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why did I even roll that?
The bitch. Las gun time, 1. Assault 3.
Who has the last gun?
All of these guys.
Yeah. Is it rapid fire or?
These ones are assault.
So just 3 shots each?
This one's 3 shots. The next guy, I already shot him. Then these are just las carbines. These all have different fucking profiles.
T4.
First one, hitting on 3s. Strength 5.
3s.
No, sorry, 1-1. Las carbine. Strength 3. Nothing. So he's done. He's done. Assault 3. 2 hits. 1 AP 0.
Nope.
And then the next guy with assault 3, but this one has sustained hits.
And this was from who?
These guys. The only one that he didn't have shots. He was out of range.
And he was out of range.
No, I swapped him and him out.
Oh, he shoots further than 12.
Yeah, they all shoot 24, 12 and 24.
Oh. Okay.
1, because it's still strength 3, AP. This one's actually, sorry, AP 0, 1 damage.
Oh, AP 0?
AP 0.
I don't. Ah, he lives.
Suck.
It's alright. Mortar's coming. Mortar's coming.
Mortar. 3 mortars, same spot. 11, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Hitting you on 5s. Shit. 4 AP 0, 1 damage. You get cover too.
6s. 1 6.
It's dead, Jim.
That's 10 points, baby. Yeah, not having sticky, not good.
I'll be honest with you, I'm a big sticky fan.
Yeah, I love sticky. I can't bring sticky unless it's attachment. Because I can't bring allies.
I'm a big fan of sticky objectives. That's pretty much the reason why I still play Shield Host, my custodes.
Yeah. All right, so
I have a lot more
lines,
shots.
you got 3. Yeah, I was just giving you points. Yeah. What's next?
The Dorn has no shots other than the Terminators, so we'll do that real quick. Anybody injured? No, it's a spawn injury. Nobody's injured.
Did you move the tank back there? Do you want to put him anywhere?
No, he's shooting here. Remember? I backed up so everybody could just shoot here.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, he's far enough away from these guys, and he's far enough away from these guys, because before I backed up, I even told you he's over 4 inches away. Right?
What does 4 inches do?
So you can't pile into him. You get free wax.
I won't be able to pile in anyway. Because I'm not.
I am within 3 now, so you could have.
I'm not in combat.
No, if
If you stay there.
If. All right, so the Dorn is going to fire. Nobody's hurt there, so it's all Melta at -1 no matter what, because in take aim,
-2, so 5s.
he hits on 4s normally. +1 for take aim, bringing it down to 3s.
Yep.
And then -2.
Yep.
Why is it -2?
Are you in combat?
I'm in combat.
And then -1.
So it's still -2 +1.
Yep, so 5s.
4s.
Sure.
hit
So
a
at
four.
4, you're down to 3s.
Yep.
Back up to 4s because you're in combat. That's one.
I'll use my reroll.
What was it?
3s.
3s.
I'll use one of my other rerolls. So 3. They're all melted. D6 +2. 5 damage. Oh, my weave. Autocannon. Whiffs. Stubbers. 1 stubber. Nah. So he's done.
He can still shoot.
Who?
Can you see anything?
He can't. The only thing he can see is those guys right in front. So he's going to shoot
So you
them.
can shoot them. Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to shoot them because I need them to leapfrog.
Yep.
So everything over into the Terminators. Meltas are out of range. Las Cannon is not. So autocannon first because I need that for the AP. He won't give himself the AP bonus. You know what I mean? So I just need for him to hit in order to get everybody else get the AP bonus. So I am -1. Somebody on 5s? You done been hit. That's a good roll. It would have been a better roll if I had taken aim. 3s, unlinked. So just 3 AP, 1, 3 damage.
Deuces. Dead.
Stubbar. Shit. Angry stubber. Not angry enough. Last cannon, sorry. Whiffs. So he's done. So everybody else will get +1 AP on their weapons.
Nice.
So I'll do the, it doesn't matter for blast because there's not enough guys there. Right?
Yeah, you want to do the back guy?
That guy.
The back tank.
That guy. That guy. Bad jokes. Yep. And it's -1 for contagion.
Yep.
It's fucking -1, man. D6 +3 on the big gun. 6. You're not on objective, so I'm just rerolling 1s.
Nice.
2, 3.
And T7.
Just 1.
Good.
Ooh, earns. AP4 meltas or AP5 meltas that all just missed. 1 hit. Totally wounds.
Nope.
D6 +2. D6 +2. 6. And Stewbar. And I'm going to fire the Hunter Killer after this. I'll do the Hunter Killer first. Hunter Killer hits. Doesn't wound.
Yay.
Ooh, sick burn. 2 from the stubbers. Nothing. So he is done shooting Dornikin. Nobody's damaged, so I'll do Melta first. How many wounds do I have? 4?
4 each, yeah.
I'll do Melta first. This is all the Melta because it's all in Melta range.
Yep. Depending on force.
Using his reroll. Doesn't move. Just 2. I haven't used my reroll to hit yet.
1. Hold on. How much CP do I have? 3? Mm-hmm. Put me down to 1.
Down to 1?
Yeah, put me down 1. This one. Yep. 4. Okay.
So the melt doesn't go through. Little gun. Sorry, little gun. 4 shots.
Is the battle cannon 3?
What's that?
The battle cannon's 3?
Everything is 3 damage. That's why
I needed the Melta, yeah. I needed to save the Melta.
This is a little gun.
Nice.
All hit.
Oh, the little gun.
Wounding you on 3s. AP 3, 3 damage.
Nice.
Might
Kills,
be 4 actually.
kills the guy.
Big guns, D6 plus 3. 3 shots, 4, 5, and 6. Ugh. 3, wow, that sucks. I didn't use my reroll to hit yet. I'll use my reroll to hit. And the only thing I have left is reroll damage, which is irrelevant.
You already rerolled the Melta damage.
I know. No, I didn't.
Yeah, on the one you rolled a 2 into a something.
It doesn't matter. I don't have it anyway.
AP?
AP2, AP3, 3 damage right now.
Nice. 3 damage on the...
It's the little gun's AP3, 3 damage. The big gun's AP2, 3 damage.
Okay, so you're down to 3.
You guys say this is practice for team's tourney. For me, it is, Ryan. Derek's just practicing new lists because he likes to roll around a bunch of different shit, to be honest with you.
That's what Death Guard does.
Yeah, I'm practicing for ACO, and for me, because my brain is like a sieve, I need to play a list a bunch of times to start hammering it into my head. And honestly, the synchronicity or synergy, whatever word you want to use, to try and see how the pieces go together. I don't work from home, so I don't get the option to play TTS during the daytime.
What was next? Tank into...
Blast over there, little guns or other guns not there. So I'm going to do blast into the one on the objective. So I get all my rerolls. 9 shots.
All little guns into my guy.
Non-blasting the guys in combat with. So 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Hitting on 5s.
I just really asked, yeah, but he's got a bunch of rerolls.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Yeah. T9.
3s. There you go.
AP.
AP 1, 3 damage.
4s. 3, 6, 9, 1. Wait.
How many wounds do you have? You failed 3.
No, I have cover unless you can see my whole base. Because I'm right against this wall.
I don't think I can see 100% of your base, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so I get cover from this little thing. So 1 goes through. No, 2 goes through. 3,
That's
6.
cool. Never done a teams tournament. Be cool to have one at our LGS.
And all the little guns into the big guy? Or the Lord of Contagion?
What's in the description? Ryan, what's in the description? I don't know what you mean by that. Multi-meltus?
The lists are in the description.
Just 2. I don't get the reroll 3s. 2, AP4.
Oh shit. He's dead.
Honestly, if you didn't... Well, I know this is a character, but if I didn't kill enough here, he was going to dump there too. Because he was able to see it.
I thought killing this guy would have been more important.
It is. But that's why I said, but if this was still a blob of Terminators, I might have put some more here and shot over here and just sucked up the combat over there.
Yeah.
I didn't get to find my last cannon. Can I reassign that shot?
Right.
Shot. I believe I'm done shooting.
Charges, baby.
I ain't charging shit right there.
Yeah, what I should have done was take this guy out of combat, leave this guy. So that way when you charge me, I can counter.
All right.
Got it. Yeah, so you got plenty.
I'm going to pick up your mouse for a measuring stick.
Mm-hmm.
So like this, correct?
Yep. And now since you're base to base with the not wounded guy, I can't move him. So you'll get area denial pretty smoothly there. So that was a really good points turn for you.
Well, that was all you because I didn't see that.
I lost 4 here. You got behind.
That was definitely all you. This I was trying
I didn't get defend, so I have to keep, or I'll ditch defend, but like that was huge. 3 plus 4.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. I missed it when you were asking for the army list.
3 plus 4. 5, 6, 7. Plus the other 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 10 point swing. Huge.
Over here, I don't think I want to actually tank shock you because you made your feel no pains last time and I cried a little on the inside. And this is your uppy downy guy and he's stuck on the table right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you know what? I'm going to tank shock you. That'll kill my CP.
Down to 0.
I'm looking at what else you have left on the table and you can only tie up so much of my shit right now. 6, 8, 10, 11, 5. Nice.
Kill both.
That's not what I wanted. It's totally not what I wanted. What was that?
They blow up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just for 1. It's funny because like any other detachment, they could blow up for free. You just feel like 1 mortal wound.
Nice to be in closer on the objective.
You're within 4 of that guy, so you also
son of a
have to
bitch.
get in combat with him
Fuck that.
if you want to finally.
Nope.
All right, my
He
swings. Yeah, so can you measure his there to there?
Measure what? I'm sorry.
Like who's closer, this guy or your Dorn?
Oh, the rust of the door, you mean?
Yeah. So within
A
4.
little under 4, maybe 3.5. And honestly, unfortunately, he is closer.
Okay. So he's gonna pile in to there, and then he has to just go there. Or I guess if he piles in, he has to move. So if he goes there, he goes there, stays in coherence here. So we'll go 2, 1.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, so 2 into the Dorn.
Ryan,
2,
as far as
3,
a
4,
team
5.
tournament at the Bluebell store, it's a great thought, but we'd have to have a dedicated team. And it's what, minimum 5 people or 4 people
For what?
for a team tournament, the one that we're talking about?
I have no idea. I thought it was 8.
For a stand, no, it's not 8.
2 AP2 on
I think
Dorn.
it's 5. 4s
3.
takes 3.
4.
Oh shit, now he's hurt.
2s, 5.
He's down to 15.
Nothing, and then 4 2s, 1 sustain. Give me 3 AP2 on this guy.
More importantly, fuck your limits.
Good. All right, so he's fine. They're fine. He's dead.
I swing back.
Yep.
This is the Dorn, because now that Russ gets the swing, because he never got the swing. Correct? So here's the Dorn. -1, right?
Oh no, you chose not. How the fuck does that?
I never got
came
the
up
swing,
before.
but you piled into me.
Yeah, but
I think I get the swing.
I guess so. Yeah, because you activated your guy. You chose not to consolidate.
Correct.
So can you activate twice?
I didn't activate.
Yeah, you did. You charged.
I didn't
tank
activate.
shocked.
That's the end of the charge.
No.
You never activated.
Now you have to decide if you want to pile in or not.
No.
Yeah.
So I charge. Then you clear your tank shock after you make the charge, right?
Yep.
He doesn't actually activate in the fight phase.
So you deciding not to pile into me is not activating?
Because technically I would have, just hear me out. I'm just working through this. Nerds, please chime in.
I guess you could. No, because he has to fight first.
So he charges.
So he has to decide to pile in or consolidate.
Correct.
You chose not to
Not
pile
to
in
pile
or
in.
consolidate.
Right. You then consolidate into me. He never. I don't know.
Because you didn't attack.
I'm going to say no. Either way, the Dorn hit you and wounded you for once.
Okay. So you never attacked.
If I did a lot more damage, then I would contact Craig. I'm not going to wake him up out of his.
I'm just curious. So let's say that was a unit, right?
Oh, I get it.
Unit charges in, does mortals on the charge. Somebody else piles into the question is like, do you get to attack if you already activated with M1?
So just hear me out. I agree with you. I'm not arguing that. I'm just trying to get them step. So you charge, you declare the charge, you make the charge, you tank shock at that point.
Yep.
At the point where I decided to pile in or consolidate, that counts as activation for fights first. That's where you're coming from. I agree with you. The problem that I have with that is after you pile into me, I have to look it up. I don't think I get to attack, to be honest with you.
Just because, like, let's say you did attack, you would have made attacks, but you didn't attack, so it's like weird. That's a weird. That actually never came up in 2 years, 3 years.
2 years. I would say about
You get
6.
champions list from the Dirtbag. Hit me up on Patreon, broski. So, how many wounds into from the door?
1. Hitting wounded once.
Okay. All right. So what'd you get? You got a good turn. You fucked me up. I'm gonna ditch defend and recover because fuck that. So I'll go up to 4. You go up to 1. You're not ditching anything because you got air denial for 5.
Behind for 1, or whatever it is. Air denial for 5.
And behind for 3.
What did I have for terraform? I didn't give myself anything.
I gave you 4 because you had your home field.
Yep. I'm actually looking up the rule for piling in.
Pass turn. I'm not taking a secret. Because secret missions are gone, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we get terraform for, we don't hold the whole, we hold that one. No, he's below half. He's at 4. So after leadership, so I think I'll spend a CP on that guy to auto pass. Leadership on the other guy. He passes on a 6. My whole army's 6, right? There's no fucking way I'm a 7.
I couldn't tell you your leadership. I could lie if you want. I have no problem doing that.
He's an 8. He's a 6. So he's fine. Death Shroud is fine. The leader over there is fine. These guys are fine. Okay. So I would have passed that guy, went down. I get 4, 4, and that's it. So 4, 8, 9 because of 1 terraform. 4, 8, 9. Missions, containment and cleanse. God damn it. Fuck these gaunt ghosts. They cost me 10 points. Contain. Kill the gaunt ghosts. So scooch up 5. Scooch up 5. Scooch up 5. And then what I'm going to try and do is charge the gaunt ghost and then pile onto my objective. So he's going to scooch up 5.
I have to look this up later on. I'm looking it up and it just taking me to the wrong thing.
Take his base back up. He's got to move first. So he's going to go 10. Can I contain? Am I within 19? I'm not. All right, so he's got to go there. So he's going to scooch up and try and blow up fucking tanky. Go up to there, back of the base, to back of the base. He's got to pile into there to stay within coherency. So 2 inches.
What did you draw? Cleanse and containment.
2 inches to there. 2 inches, 2 inches.
So you get for terraform 1, 2.
1, 2, and that was it. So 1, 2, and then 1, so 9. Containment and cleanse. So I think I have to cleanse over there. He's got to contain here. He has to cleanse, so he has to come up here instead. So 10 up to here. He's got to contain 9.
I know my score's wrong. It's not going to get excited by looking at it.
Speed 8 and so contain, cleanse, scooch back, try and make a charge. Pile on. I have to contain over here, so he's gonna go over here.
Not really a 6. You need 6 Terminators?
5 Blight Lords and a leader.
Yeah.
He's going back here and containing.
Did he pass his battle shock? The guy over there?
He did. He auto passed.
Right.
So CP for that guy to get 4. He's gonna go here and contain.
Either way, Ryan, to get back to your question about holding a team's tournament, we would need to draw pretty big for that. And
Cleanse, contain.
The real issue we have with that is if we dedicate our monthly RT to a teams tournament, we're then turning away possibly singles players, which to me, I don't have a problem running a team tournament, but I would like to have some time planning out and make sure we have enough people to actually take advantage of it, if that makes any sense. However, I'm going to shamelessly promote. In September, we're running an event at the Oaks Expo Center. Do you mind if I keep talking? He said yes, I have to stop talking.
Oh, no, good. I think I'm done moving though.
We're running a standard RT at the Oaks Expo Center as a part of the RGB thing, and we're going to have a dedicated space with enough for...
Is there a character model in here?
He is a character model, but they're not a bodyguard.
So he's last.
No, it's a unit. It's not a bodyguard.
Okay, so you can put wounds on him. Okay. How many wounds everybody has? 2?
2 wounds.
Okay. And they're invuln?
He has an invul, they do not.
What's invuln?
I believe. Let me double check. Do you know what it is?
Me?
Yes.
No.
It's a 3-up then. Gaunt's Ghost. Yeah, I know he's the only one with it. I believe he's got a 5-up. 2 wounds. Does he really have 2 wounds? That's bullshit. There's no way. No. He has 3 wounds with a 5-up invul. Everybody else has a 5-up armor save, or 4-up armor save.
All right, I think I have to charge them, not shoot them, charge them, get on my objective, try and keep 4 points. Everybody else is doing containment and shit. These guys are stuck in combat. I don't think I can kill that tank. He's gonna be able to fall back and shoot me. This tank though can't really do anything. I can't stop that. I could fall back, but then you just shoot the shit out of me. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's go with shooting. We're going to shoot downtown all the way to that tank down there. He's got 4 shots hitting on 3s.
Which one are you shooting at?
Tank all the way down there with this guy. 48-inch auto cannon thingy. 6s. Toughness 2. 2 AP 1.
One gets through. I'm trying to find your auto cannon. There. Oh yeah, he could totally see me.
Yeah. But you have cover.
So one gets through. AP 1
What's
or
your
AP
2 up safe?
Yeah, AP 1 or AP 2?
AP 1.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure it was AP 2, that's all.
No, and then flamer into this guy.
That's one of the things I like about 10th edition. Not all weapons are the same, and I don't mean that sarcastically, because normally all auto cannons are the same. All this, by breaking it up, it adds a little bit more dimensions to the game.
2 AP 1 onto the middle tank.
From
The
here,
flamer, yeah.
one gets through.
1 damage.
How much?
Just 1.
Here we go. That's where the battle shots start coming.
We'll shoot flamer, and that's it. 3. Uh, 3 AP 1.
Damage?
1.
3 AP 1.
Take it on the 2 wound guys.
Yep. God damn it. 3 AP 1, so 5.
1 guy.
One's dead. Doesn't matter if I take the autocannon now. You know what? I might as well not take the autocannon just in case it does come up later.
We have 2 guys left, so 1 flamer into the Dorn. 7, 3, 6, 7, 6s, nothing. Flamer into the other guy. 1 AP 0
Where at?
in the center. Good. All right, Granada. Him into the Dorn.
Dorn's in combat.
Yeah, you know what? Just to be smart. That's my character. We'll go there. I wish he was Typhus. Typhus died. Grenade into him.
How's Typhus done in games that you don't play main? I don't mean that as a joke either.
He's solo. That's why. So you don't have like an entire Poxwalker unit to shoot to kill him. Give me 2 mortals
2 mortals?
into that guy.
Takes it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at. That's why I was joking around with you earlier, and I said, well, what's their toughness?
Yeah.
Nobody's near him. He just blows up.
Because Typhus usually comes down deep strike and does an action. So he doesn't have to like walk across the table.
Are you just like giving him a nice big target on his head?
I wanted to try the 2-up mortal wounds, but I don't know if it's worth it for him because his unit just dies every single time. I think it's good to put him in with that if it's a horde list, because then if you come into me, I'll -1 to hit built in, and if I kill you, I make zombies. But against like this, I don't think it's good to put him with the 20 man.
Too many blast weapons.
Yeah. All right. So that's that. We'll go to charges. He is going to charge the Dorn tank. Yep. We got an 8, 9. Can you just put him in front?
This way?
Yeah, just he can't move over him. We'll do these guys into here. 8, which is I think what I needed. So let's measure this out, guys. We are 16. Less than 16. So. And then just stay in coherency. So 2 inches.
Keep in mind, he's doing this out of order. He's just trying to make sure he's able to do both of these with this one charge.
2 inches.
Legally, he can do it, so he's not cheating. He's just doing it backwards. Correct?
Yes. So if I'm 2 inches here, 2 inches here,
That's not 2 inches. Trust me, I know.
and then 2 inches here, I can't get on. So I have to lose his thing because I don't think I can kill the whole unit. So I'm going to lose 1 attack. Just keep everybody in coherency. So lose his attack. Stay within.
If there's a character there, keep in mind I can't get to him anyway. I have precision in it.
Okay. So they're there. They can't charge. They can't do shit. And that's that. So 2 attacks. We got 4.
Hand fights first.
Nice.
I'm almost positive.
Oh, you know what? I am gonna fucking put all 3 into them. We're gonna put 4 into
Yeah,
them.
hand fights first.
Look, let's see if I can get within 3. Because I forgot I have a reroll strat, but I couldn't use it all game because you're tanks. But if I can pile back in 3 here to get onto this point, I'll put him there. And then we'll measure to see how many attacks we can get. So 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches.
Yeah, they totally have fights first.
So I'll get 1 extra attack, which isn't fucking really worth it, but
You're still going to kill him.
I kill this guy. Charge here. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Take it away.
I still can't see. Oh, I can see your character now.
Yep. You're like strength 3. It's not really
Don't
worth
hate.
I remember you did it last time. I was like T7, strength 3.
No.
Really?
Gaunt's chainswords, 5 attacks, sitting on 2s, -1, so 3s. These do not have precision. And they have nothing special. Strength 3, so I need 6s. Damn it!
AP.
1! Yeah, bitch!
Take 1.
It's 1 more than we thought we were getting. Silver knife. Silver knife. Hitting on 3s. I didn't roll that. These go away. Does that matter? No. Precision, devastating wounds also doesn't matter.
That's cool.
1, 2. So I have. Oh, they got to pile in first. 1, 2. So I have 9 more attacks. These are all with just knives. 2s miss because you're cool. 3s miss because of -1. And these need 6s. Yeah, eat it, bitch. I mean,
Did I kill a guy?
in shooting.
How many did you start with?
6, there's 5.
Oh, I thought you. My bad. I thought you had 5.
6s.
3.
Yeah,
AP.
AB 0. Eat it. There you go.
Damage.
9.
Are they done?
They're done.
All right. I'll
They're
spend,
super done.
spend CP. We got 4, 8, 12. Hitting on 3s.
What's the CP doing?
4-year-olds.
That's what I was trying to ask you.
Well worth the CP.
Yeah, these dudes kill infantry.
1, 2, 3, and then 2s. No, your T3.
Yep.
So 2s. Fuck yeah. 6. 6 AP2.
AP2.
Sorry, 7 AP2.
So I gotta do these in order. So here's 5 on the regular guys. Damage. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, 4 on the regular guys.
Yep. 5. 4.
AP 2 damage.
So 6s. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen again. And then Gaunt damage.
Just 2.
He's good. He's good.
So it stops me from getting points again. Sweet.
He's
Keep him
all
there.
totally
Pile
on
in there.
purpose. Totally.
Pile in there. Pile in there. Alright. Hopefully, no.
Win or lose, you need to make a picture on a fucking objective marker where Gaunt's just teabagging out in the air.
I'll make that on a shirt. Over here,
Just
5 attack.
totally teabagging the Terminator.
3, 5, 2s, and 5s. Nothing. Your attacks with these
He
dudes.
didn't do anything? I mean,
No.
I was.
I went on 5s.
Is he within an inch now?
Yeah, I didn't move them.
I don't think you're gonna kill either one of them.
No, probably not.
Yeah,
Without Lance.
that's what I'm saying. That's the
Yeah.
only reason why I'm saying it like
Yeah,
that.
without Lance, I can't kill.
Dorn, I need 5s because of your abilities. The -1, I'm all joking aside, I'm keep joking, but the -1's killing me. Reese, 3.
Yeah, I think the 10-point swing though last turn was huge. I lost to Spook earlier in the day because I got a 0 on primary, which is what happened to us, and then I only had 5 for primary. So I had 0 for secondaries that turn and a 5. So against us, I had 0 for secondaries and a 4. So having one turn like that, you could lose the game. I lost by 3, 2 or 3. What is it? AP0?
AP0.
All right, good.
Yep.
So we'll go 1, same thing. 1, 6s, 5s, 2, AP2, 2 damage.
1 gets through.
Big guy, 2s, 2 lethal, 2 sustain. 4 AP2. 3 each.
2 get through. Reach is down to 9.
And then 2s
9.
and 5s. Nothing.
Dorn.
Dorn!
That wasn't Dorn before. I'm sorry. This is the other guy.
Okay.
The Russ.
Angry.
He's been angry all game. He's not wounding anything.
All right.
That Dorn.
Dorn.
That Dorn cat. Oh, shit.
4s, baby. Yep. All right.
So,
So
7 Terminator should not be a thing.
in the one detachment, they can go up to T9.
Jesus Christ.
I haven't tried that one yet. 6, which containment's going away, and cleanse for 4. Is cleanse still around?
Cleanse is still around. How many for containment did you get?
I got 6 for contain. Basically, just partnered up. Cleanse, contain, cleanse, contain. That's my turn.
Gaunt can't leave the table, so that's easy. Gain 1. Gain 1.
You are at 2.
All my orders.
I'm at 2.
I already used my get out of jail free with my leadership card.
So give me.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I'm going to roll.
Is he below? No.
He's at 9, 11, 16, 10,
What do you start at? 18?
18, and 13.
Oh, so he's half. So it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Ian.
Yeah, getting Gaunt stuck there actually hurts me. But
You're right. He could die.
he has to roll leadership. I believe, not 100%, I believe he has leadership 6, which gets bumped up because you're a douche. He starts out at leadership 6, so now I need a 7 because I'm -1.
No, because that's only Death Shroud.
Oh. He's good.
So he's fine. But then do my thing on him.
How do you feel?
D3.
That's easy. He's down. He's only got 3 wounds, so this does matter.
Yep. Still alive.
So he's at 1.
Yep.
And I'm going to do fixed bayonets. Fixed bayonets helps me because you're -1, so that's easy. I can't do anything else. Secondaries.
Good. Mouse. And then just click on my face. Right on my face. It's not my face. That's my chin. Call the horde you already killed. Recover assets. So click the points. And then discard and redraw. Establish locus.
That Sucks balls. I cannot fall back into an action.
You can spend a CP to get rid of that, though.
Give me 1 second.
Recover is going to suck, too.
Establish.
No, you got a tank.
You've got a tank.
He can go through the wall and then recover.
And then the mortars aren't shooting. And the reason why I say it like that is, does it matter?
Yeah, so I think the mortars and then him can do recover for you. I don't know if he can get established because he's 13. Yeah, so you can't get to establish. So I think recover would be the best and get rid of...
I might be able, and I mean very slim, very, very slim might recover if he was, but he can't kill all that. Because I can't fire my big boomsticks. Because you're cool.
You're going to spend 1 CP to fall back and shoot. So probably that one. Just move him out of combat, so then you could just shoot him into them, shoot him into them, shoot him into them, or use him for recover. So you can literally nuke them.
So no matter what, I'm not getting established.
Yes, that is the one you have to give up.
So I'll ditch that for a CV.
Yep. Down to 1.
And click on your face.
Nice. Clans, which also sucks.
Doesn't help. And it costs me a CP to get there.
Hey, you're going to get a CP though.
Thanks, bud. And what else is left? Primary. I hold 2.
Yep.
Who needs a terraform?
Yeah, Terraform is not as strong as the last time. You get 8.
I did battle shocks. So odors.
It is 54-47.
No matter what, he can't shoot them with his big guns.
You can fall back, he can fall back, and you shoot him with everything. So this is my mindset. You move through the wall with that guy, give him move. So he can get up, do recover. They do recover. He spends a CP to fall back and shoot. He replaces him in the terrain feature. He just falls back to just fall back. And then you have Big Dorn, shooting these guys to try and kill.
Yeah, but I'd like to try and stop you from scoring points as well. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because we only have 1 turn left.
Can you fall back that way?
What's that?
Can you fall back that way?
What's your OC on your guys?
6.
To combine 6, so I can't stop that. I think your idea is the best idea you have. So move there. Give me some take aims. There. And
Funny because like take aims don't matter for you.
it does.
Not really.
Yes, it does.
No,
-1.
You're gonna hit it from 5s either way.
Now I'm really confused.
Because like if you didn't do take aim, you hit on 5s. If you do take aim, you hit on 5s.
Why is that?
Because you're in combat. And -1.
So it's -2.
Yeah.
I normally hit on
+1.
4s. I hit on 6s.
No, you can't go that. You can't go +2.
Oh, -2.
Yeah.
So my other options don't help me. Duty and honor, +1 leadership doesn't matter.
It's just funny, like you giving orders doesn't matter.
It does matter.
The move does.
It matters.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so you spend your last CP to fall back and shoot with the fucking Dorn.
Yes. I'm trying to think if what order to give him. I can give him all fixed bayonets.
You can just give move.
I can give him all fixed bayonets.
Sure.
No, it gives me +1 hit in close combat.
For the whole round.
For the whole
There you go.
thing. Instead of take aim, because like you're saying, take aim's not going to help.
Yeah, what do you hit in combat? 4s?
4s, you're making it 5s. I go back to hitting on 4s.
There you go.
Fuck that.
It's pretty funny.
Fixed bayonets.
Yeah, give the one falling back take aim because he'll actually hit on 4s. Yeah, that door.
And he goes through the wall. 10 inches, 13 inches. That's his back end. So he fell back. Fell back for a CP. Dorn all over your face. All right, so I really didn't want to fall back with that autocannon tank, but I couldn't shoot your Terminators.
Yeah, you need this.
All right. He will shoot first because I don't think you're going to be able to pull that character out. So he'll shoot first. His little gun's in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's hitting you on 5 because you pointed something out that my stupid ass should have realized. So he will fire his Melt It and it's in the front, everything else here.
Yep.
Melt It in the front. And reroll 1.
Fuck yeah.
So
Reroll.
I'll reroll 1. So just 2 into Pugsley.
Deuces.
Melt It?
2 saves. He
has 3 wounds on him.
got back up. No.
The guy got back up is dead.
Did he get back up yet?
I don't think so.
No.
I really don't think so.
So he can die, gets back up out of combat, which kind of helps me, so I'm not going to CP it.
All right, D6 plus 2.
Oh shit, he died.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, because I think I only laid the guy down once.
Yeah, that was this guy over there that came back up. He's going to fire everything else over here. Big gun, D6 plus 3, 5. Hitting you on still 5 because this is all simultaneous. Awesome.
Awesome.
D6 on the other gun.
Everything is awesome. Shit.
That's better. These are wounding you on 3s at AP 3.
Sorry, what?
3 at AP 3.
3 AP3 damage?
3.
3 at AP3 into these guys.
Yep, so it's AP 2 because you're in cover.
Alright, so 1 guy AP2? Or 2 AP2? Good? Dead. 3. Done 1.
Auto cannon. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. Stubar. 2, 4. Stubber has rapid fire. Fear me. 1! What's your toughness? 7?
7.
2! 5's wound you.
But, what about the other shooting in me?
He's done shooting. So the only thing that's left is him and the mortars. Oh, mortars are doing
Yeah,
recover.
there's any action. I'm just thinking, do I reroll the fucking 2-up save?
I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, because you're just gonna fucking unload up.
He's going to dump on you. It might be worth it to do it there. Pistol.
But the question,
He missed.
if you were thinking about this, if he dies in melee, what do I get?
What do you mean, what do you get?
Like, if I kill him in melee, what do I get to do?
I don't know what you mean.
If I kill him in melee,
You consolidate.
yes.
Yeah.
Onto,
Your objective.
yes, which gives me.
So I should have fell back is what you're telling
Yes.
me. I wasn't even thinking about it.
So if you fall back, I'm going to overwatch you, which doesn't matter, but I still stop 4 points.
Yeah, he's going to fall back.
See what I'm saying? So if you don't fall back, I get 4 points.
Yeah, I wasn't
If you
thinking
do fall
about
back, and I overwatch you, kill you, who the fuck cares? I still stop 4
Yeah,
points.
that's
which
important.
is huge.
It is
Look how close the game is.
Yeah.
So that was smart. Let's overwatch you.
And it sucks some CP out of you.
You know what? I'm not going to overwatch you because if I get assassinate, I'll keep him.
I think you had assassinate turn 1.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm not sure about no prisoners though. That makes
I
it.
think I got no prisoners as well. Let me see what I got.
Well, then what I'm going to do is move on them.
Click on this. I got assassinated. No, I didn't get assassinated. I did get assassinated.
Turn 1, you had assassinate.
No, sorry, I clicked on yours. So I got assassinate. No prisoners I didn't get. Marked for death. You're not gonna pick him.
No, I already know what I would pick from Mark for Death.
Behind. So he would be a no prisoners target.
But either way, it keeps you from getting points versus the 2 points for no prisoners.
Yeah, plus like if I have to do an action, I don't think they have grenades. So I will not overwatch them. Just in case I get a free 2, killing them. Cool. Yeah, but yeah, that's the best player.
Wasn't even thinking about it.
Yep.
He's got to shoot there unless you're going to reroll that. Something you're going to reroll. Okay. He's going to dump there. Oh,
Oh,
I got a strat I forgot about.
hell yeah.
Making sure I read it right.
You're at 0, but it's fine.
I'm at 0?
Yeah.
Oh.
You move through the wall and you fell back.
Yep.
What was the strat though for people watching?
If you're within 12 inches, I can give my weapons hazardous, which isn't a big deal, to give an additional AP. So I'm going up against your invul on all my shots.
Got it.
Except for my stubber, obviously.
Got it.
The important stubber shots. These are now hitting on 4s. These are the melta guns first.
Yep.
Oh. Here's my reroll to hit. 4 hits. 3s. Oh my god.
Reroll. Oh shit, 4.
D6 plus 2.
Reroll. Yeah, and a 1, baby.
Goes away.
Yeah, because the 6 plus 2 almost kills me instantly.
Yeah.
The 3 damage I can withstand a little bit.
D6 and lower gun. 5. 4s. I already used my reroll to hit, and my reroll damage doesn't matter. These are strength 9, so just 2. AP 3 damage.
So it kills 1. You might still kill him.
Big gun. 8 shots. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4s. And 2s, 3s, sorry.
EP2?
AP2, 3 damage.
Yeah.
Does he get back? Oh, yeah, does he get back up?
Yeah.
See, that was my thing. Like my hope was, and obviously I wouldn't have done it, was to him shoot them out and then have him recover on the objective. And that way I didn't have to lose his shots. Because the AP is almost as important as his actual shots. Or to me, it's more important than his actual
The
shots.
2 that you shot me at the end where they blast one?
They're all blast.
That's why.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my turn.
Because you didn't kill anyone with the Melta, so.
No. And you're...
Alright, so get back up the guy to the right. Nobody was paying attention to me. Guy to the right. Almost died. Guy in the center. So boom. Boom. 3. Now you get tank shot. No, you fell back. Never mind. He didn't fall back. He was in combat. Now he's out of combat. You can charge tank shock.
I want to keep you from doing the lance. I don't have any CP, but I am going to try and charge you.
Okay.
Because the lance is hurting me.
Yeah. I don't get lance when I'm not leading.
Oh, shit.
So
Well, I'm still going to do it.
give me some free attacks.
Well, that and it keeps you from consolidating onto one tank with 2 guys.
And I can't grenade.
Fucking bitch ass. But I go first, bitch.
1.
Is that through with fixed bayonets? It is! He hit it on 3s, but now he's hitting back on 4s.
Still 3 hits.
I don't care.
1.
1, ah, man.
Good. Alright, so 3, 4, 5. I need 6s! With sustain? No, sustain's only leading. While I'm leading, I get sustain and lethal.
Wow, it's going quiet in chat. How many people are there?
Sustain and lance. While I'm leading, oh yeah, so sustain and lance while I'm leading, so don't get sustain. So 2 hits. 2 AP2.
Takes 1.
3.
Down to 13.
3 damage. Alright, so you ditching any of these? Recover's ongoing.
Recover's ongoing. What's the other one? Cleanse.
Cleanse.
We definitely did not cleanse.
You can keep it till the end of my turn.
Once that CP, I'm a greedy bitch.
Alright, pass turn, round 5. Round 4, I didn't get
Gain
anything.
1.
Round 5.
Gain 1. Terraform, you have 2.
You gain 2. I gain 1. Turn 5. Terraform, since I didn't get that home field, kind of sucks.
And then you
I
have
only
this.
get 1, 2.
And the terraform
Oh,
itself.
I have to pass a battle shock. So first guy over there fails. Next guy passes. All right, it's one of them failed. One of them passed. So it's 4, 8, 9 again. That's 9. Can I terraform in turn 5?
I can look, because it's new. It's new!
Maybe get 1 point at the end of the game.
Koodle boodle.
But I really have to kill everything. Okay.
Koodle boodle.
So can I get fucking no prisoners? Extend? That's good. Establish. So I can establish with him. I can't establish with him. Damn. He can establish. So he can walk up and establish and just be annoying. That'll give me 4. This guy can go 8 up to there. I already got my primary, but I need to hold a center point so he can go here.
Terraform.
Shoot there. These guys can go.
End the command phase or the end of your turn if it's the 5th battle round and you're going 2nd. So no.
Okay, so you can't terraform
No.
if you're going first.
You can't. I can.
Nice. He'll scooch up.
Because, 2nd player needs all the advantages.
Right. He'll go there. He'll go there.
I think GW forgets that going 2nd in most cases is better now.
I agree. So 12. He, at the end of the turn, I think he would have got picked up. Does that matter? Yeah, so he's going to come back down here.
Any reason why?
Just to do...
I already got the prisoners. I've already got an assassination. You could have left him where he was at.
He has to do establish.
And just move.
It's whatever. Probably better to keep him there. I wouldn't have known it if I got established or not. So he'll just scooch up to there. But then if you get assassinate, you kill him pretty easily.
I got assassinate turn 1, I think. Or turn 2. I know, you said I didn't get it.
So that'll give you easy assassinate. Where there you have to move through a wall and shoot me. I can't come down within 9. He'll just kind of be right there. Yeah. Or it could be in cover.
Oh shit, you getting mortared.
So we can cover and establish. Team Prince, try and charge there. He shoot there. I have 10 wounds. They can move up and do shit. Kill that guy. Scooch up 10. So back of my base to back of my base. He's got 11 left. He's got 13 left. He's got
9.
So we'll go there. Did you get overwhelming force? Probably.
Turn 1.
Alright, so me being on the point doesn't matter.
What did you get? I don't even know.
Oh, I got
Extend and establish.
yeah, extend. So I'll hold this point, or I'll hold that point. That'll give me extend, and then establish for 4. So that'll be a good turn. Actually, he would stay there. Do you know why? That's it. Shoot Sting. These guys. Here. You get cover. 1 AP 1. Good, and then 2 def. Let's go plate launcher. D3 shots. 3. 3s. And
Who's shooting that?
5s. It's strength 6 now, so 5s. The blade launcher, nothing. That was it. That unit's done. Demon Prince, 3 shots into you. 6s. Nothing. This bullet drone into you. D6, 4, plus 2. 3s. Nice. 1. 2. 1, AP2. 3 damage.
Is it in your recover?
No. Can I see your whole base or no?
No.
So then no. The guy right in front of you, same thing. 6, 2, 4, 6, plus 2, 3s. 2 lethal. 1 hit, 2 hits. 4s. 3 AP2. 36, 79. Dead. Oh, he blows up finally.
That's
D6 or D3?
double checking now.
Because this guy might die. You're outside 6.
D3.
Alright, let's go.
3.
Another 1.
Anybody else?
Nope. This one into this one.
That was huge.
Yeah. Because that was the secondaries.
Huge to put there in terraform.
Ooh, smart. 1 plus 2. 3s. 1 lethal. 3s. 2 AP, 2, and the tank in front of me.
Good.
Good. Granada. 2, 4, 6 into the Dorn, right? Or not the Dorn, the tank, the battle cannon tank. Give me 4.
Mortals?
Yep.
Right here, right?
Nope. The battle tank in battle tank.
Oh, battle tank. I'm
Battle
sorry.
tank.
Aren't they all just saddle?
And let's go to charges. So
He's
charges.
down to 7.
Charges from the 1 drone. Yeah, the 1 wound drone. 11.
It's down to 1 wound.
This guy.
I'm going to overwatch it.
Sure.
No reason not to, other than losing the CP that I desperately needed. D6 plus 3, 5. 6s, rerolling 1s, 3s. Toughness?
9.
Yeah, just 1, AP1.
Dead. Then he blows up. You take 1. I take 1. How many wounds do you have left?
6.
Okay. The other one. Okay. I guess there. So you can't
Pogsley?
get the center. He's not ready to do any action.
What did you get?
Uh,
Extend and establish.
yeah, established. So
Established.
tank shock. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 5s. Give me 1 more.
Which one?
The tank I charged. Yep. Alright, so 3 attacks. 1. Nothing. That's me.
Dorn. 4 hits. 1. AP 0.
Extend is extend still there?
In the new book?
Yeah.
Or the new thingy?
1 wound.
Yes.
Good. My dude into your tank. 5.
Great. They're not in alphabetical order. So I have to look.
3 AP2. Three damage each.
2 get through, so 6. Down to 7.
All right, so that's my turn. Your turn, you score at the bottom. Turn 5, your missions. Boom. Boom. Assassinate. Yeah, I told you were gonna get assassinate. You go up to 2, you go up to 2. You'll spend CP.
Assassinate, and what else?
No, you'll get defend for 3. So defend for 3. Assassinate.
1.
5.
Terraforms at the end.
Terraforms at the end.
So I use some battle shocks though, which do matter. He's at 9, he's good. He's at 7. I can't auto pass. I can do orders. Do the orders help me?
The bayonets.
He isn't swung.
No, you can swing him.
-1, right?
-1. T9.
Nothing.
Right.
It does matter.
You have to kill that guy, which should be easy.
I have assassinate and defense stronghold.
Yep.
So you can't get that from me no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And I have assassinate. So he's my character. He's my character. They both got back up. I can't kill him. I could if I shoot him.
You can fall back and shoot.
Or, hear me out. Move him there and just grenade him.
They have grenades?
Yeah.
And yeah.
Double check. That way I don't get accused of straight up cheating on stream. They are guard.
And
They do have grenades.
and they have grenade launchers.
Um,
So you have 2 CP.
yeah, I can't auto pass no matter what, so I have to roll.
Yep.
But the orders matter because I get +1.
You need primary.
Yep.
So you need to hold this one.
Yeah, he's probably going to fall back if I can pass battle shock.
I don't know if you can get to the center.
Duty and honor, that matters. He'll go for take aim. We already established doesn't work because you're a jerk. Oh, it does matter. No, it doesn't, because no matter what, I'm -1 to shoot that stupid thing.
Yeah, and I can't kill these guys because it's only D3 mortals.
So we'll do fixed bane. That's, and he's not in combat, so he's free. He doesn't need to do anything. I can do move to go through that, but I can't because he's in my way. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I can do. Take aim, move. They can't take an order. So 6 here, 6 here. Leadership. Any minuses?
Nope.
All right, so leadership 7, which becomes 6. He failed, so that doesn't matter. And leadership 7. So they both lose their orders
And can't get primary,
and can't get primary.
which was the main thing.
Yep,
Because you could have just fell back and got...
that's what I was going to do.
yeah.
All right, so all thing that matters is grenades, assassinate, and I.
Yeah, so honestly, he'll just die. You'll get 5 and then defend for 3.
Yep.
And let's see what we're at. You have fucking 3 tanks aiming at him.
What's that?
You have 3 tanks aiming at him.
Yes.
So then you'll get 4 for terraform.
Oh, I got recovered too from last turn.
So it's round 4.
2 units recovered.
Recover for 3.
Yes, 2 units recovered.
He lived.
Yeah.
So you got 3. And then denial got you there. Enemy marks for death. You got 2 because you killed your own guy. Containment. No prisoners for 2 and overwhelming for 3. So then round 5. Defend, assassinate, and 4 for terraform. So end of the game. We got 72-62. Close ass game. A lot of shit. My whole army's dead.
Yeah.
Well, 2 characters and fucking Demon Prince.
Not
Didn't even get shot once.
Honestly, he didn't do anything.
No, he just.
If I could have got shots on him when he was doing the actions, I would have shot him then. But
He's the only one that got me points, honestly. Like, he got me 4
now you had
times
dual
3.
cleanse and contain on both sides.
Yeah, so 4 times 3 is 12. Plus contain, 34 to 15. Plus 15.
He's also got lone op, so he really
I think he got me 15 points this game. 15 out of 72.
plus primary.
Plus primary. Oh, cleanse, so 15, 16, 17. He almost got me to recover, but you killed my boxwalkers. Almost got, 17. He got me sabotage. No, they got me sabotage. 17. Yeah, he got me 17 points this game. What do you think about these guys?
Irrelevant.
Yeah, against your... I mean, your T10, so I could kill the smaller tanks, but AP2 not ignoring cover was kind of big. I don't know.
Terminators dictated the whole game. They clogged me up. Once you would hit and charge, or once you charged, if you didn't kill me, it was fine. Other than the -1s, which become -2s. So,
I think not being able to fall back and do anything, you didn't really care if I charge, because like if I don't kill you, you're just like, all right, I'm going to kill you now.
I just have to live through the charge.
Yeah, I fall back and blow up my unit.
That's why you're like, I don't want you to get the lance. You're like, yeah, I don't get the lance when I don't lead anyway. So
Yeah, so let's talk about it at the Patreons. So we do breakdowns at the end of the game, kind of go over what we learned, what we liked, what we didn't like, things about that we would change. And then we'll go over that and post that on Patreon only. So it's only going to be on the Patreon page. If you guys are Dirtbag Nation Patreons, you get head over there and check that out and support the channel. If you guys want to get into coaching, we do coaching from the Dirtbag Nation. So if you guys have any questions, unlimited list reviews, ideas, tactics, and just having that coach in your corner, definitely good to have. We are going for Death Guard this year. We just won the first GT 6-0, so I don't know how many points we got for ITC, but we're going to ACO, LVO, Nova, so those are the next 3 ones, and then we have World after that. So we got 5 big GTs coming up. They take your top 4 points, and then that'll determine if you're going to be top in the faction. If I can get top Death Guard faction, we keep this up on the wall, then we pick another one. Go to the next faction. Maybe Custodes. I don't want Tal though. Like
Just Kroot.
Just Kroot. Just go Kroot. Straight Kroot. So yeah, we'll head over there. Do the Patreon only. Head over to Patreon, support the channel. Get this sick ass merch gear. You gotta get the new shirts. These are the new shirts. They don't shrink. So they're really cool.
They do when I get excited.
They're not stain proof.
You're not right.
Kitty is up for sale too. So we got all that, and then what else? I think that's it. You got the ACO team event coming up.
Yeah, I got ACO coming up in June, and like I was saying earlier, I work for Alternate Universe. We're having a special tournament in September at the Oaks Expo Center. It's just going to be a giant RT. We couldn't get enough days secured, but then we have our normal monthlies, which you can catch up on.
You guys appreciate it. Good luck, and we'll see you on the Patreon page.